right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we stopped like labeling like how many episodes. What is so funny?
I sneezed.
Oh,
But it was,
bless
like,
you.
Right when we started.
Oh.
He was like 1, 2, or I don't know what he's
It
at.
was like a countdown to like the
Yeah,
blow up.
I was just counting down her sneeze.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Karla, go.
Boom. Like literally, house blows up.
Oh shit.
But I guess we stopped labeling what
Yeah.
episode this is in the podcast.
This is another
just another episode.
Welcome back.
the Wapcast.
Yeah, welcome
Yeah,
back.
welcome back,
My-
everybody.
My voice is cracked.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
Welcome.
Mr. Wazowski. Like you know those two guys from Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
the skinny
remember what
one.
their names are.
Was like, stop! You're gonna make him lose his focus. I'm sorry. Yeah, I missed that movie. What were we talking about again?
Before we recorded, we were talking about
Stephen Hawking.
somewhat.
Yeah.
Basically, we were just talking about that Karla doesn't know who Stephen Hawking is.
Yeah.
But she knows.
Anyway.
But she knows who that one guy from Marvel is.
Yeah.
AKA
Who's that one guy from Marvel again?
I do not know.
Who-
But the only reason why I don't know is because of Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because
They were-
said
So-
that he was
so-
died.
Yeah.
So
and they
Twitter
were
didn't say
trending
anything
on
about Stephen
Twitter.
Hawking.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing his
They
name.
did. There was either a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
was-
jokes
It was
or
on
a
the
lot of
search-
like
It was on
grief.
the search thing. I mean,
Yeah.
normally when any sort of famous person dies, it's on there.
Yeah. I remember so many fucked up jokes about whenever Stephen Hawking died.
Yeah, I don't know why there were
Yeah.
so many made.
There was so many jokes, but the thing is, I was like, I feel like it was out of respect for the man, because it was just like,
Yeah,
it was
for
like,
sure.
I mean, because like, look,
Some of the ones I saw were so fucked.
No
Oh,
one's safe.
yeah?
No one's safe.
Yeah.
The world,
Yeah,
so.
no one's safe. Not even Stephen Hawking.
yeah, especially not safe if he doesn't update his antiviral software.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was not the same guy.
No,
No, I think you're thinking of John McAfee.
no, I'm saying like, since he didn't update his antiviral software, his software for his speech thing
Yeah,
and the thing that kept him alive.
that didn't keep him alive. He was just able to speak on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
There
A
was
lot of
nothing-
people just made jokes about like him being a robot and shit because he
Oh,
had to use
yeah.
the speak to text or
Mhm.
the text to speak thing.
He probably low-key was.
Your mic's fucked up.
He probably what low-key was.
he
I fucked it.
he probably
bro.
low-key was.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, technically, I guess he was part robot. Like he used to.
Part robot.
He used a certain part of being a human, robotically, or
Well-
electronically.
Well, I've actually whenever I was younger, I looked a lot into like definitions of like things like cyborg and robot and like what's the difference between like, people who have prosthesis, like prosthetics.
Prosthesis.
Yeah, like people who have to use or what the fuck is it called?
Prosthetics.
Yeah, prosthetics.
That's like the object. Yeah.
Prosthesis is like the fucking
Disease.
no, like the terminology of like just prosthetics in general.
Oh, okay.
But was it like I kind of looked it up and I was just like, okay, like where do you draw the line between someone with like I don't want to say the disability because like they are like physically disabled, but the thing is, it was like once they get their prosthetic, they're not, Like how would you label
Still
them as?
technically physically disabled.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
they can't do things by themselves.
they
what they would
they have to
normally do.
rely on
Yeah.
a mechanical object
Yeah.
to get through their day.
But
But-
I mean, I guess I think what you're saying is like
I don't
like
want to offend no
sometimes-
one.
No, sometimes there's like a healthy person that gets, I don't know, something happens to them and they can't use like a leg anymore, and then they get like a prosthetic leg, and then they can do stuff better than they could before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
I
mean,
mean, like
hey,
I was also
I
just
think they should start making worse prosthetics so they don't.
worse.
What?
Yeah. So they're on the same level as us.
Like people just wear like the
Like
pirate
really-
stick
Yeah.
leg,
Yeah,
like the
pirate
peg
leg.
legs.
Low key, because people are gonna start like cutting off their arms, trying to get like a full ass cyborg arm type shit. I know I would.
need the
Oh
low
no,
prosthetic.
I would.
I
I
really
would. I
need it.
definitely
Most
fucking
definitely.
would. No, I mean like that's a thing, all right? Where like okay, so here's how I meant like me personally. Here's how I see it. Someone who becomes a cyborg is someone who has no like physical disability like at all, and decides to put something mechanical in their body
Someone who just
by choice.
yeah.
By
okay.
choice. Like they don't need it, but they put it in their body by choice.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call a cyborg
Yeah.
half person, half human, disabled.
Yeah. Because
You
I
could
mean-
though. And they could reap all the
Like,
benefits.
How much of your body can you change?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can reap all the benefits of being disabled too.
yeah. A while ago there was so you know how you have fuck is it called? Kinetic energy and then something else.
Synthetic energy? I
No,
don't
it's not
know.
synthetic energy. It's like kinetic and potential energy.
Yeah. I
So
remember from-
potential energy is where when something's not in motion, it still has the energy to be in motion, right? So if a ball is just sitting there, it is in potential. It has potential energy, right?
Yeah.
And then if something is in motion, it has kinetic energy. So we ourselves have kinetic energy, like almost always, because we're always moving. Like even if we're sitting still, we're always going to be moving. Because something inside of our body has kinetic energy. It is moving around, doing its
Yeah.
jobs. So I remember a while ago, I'm not sure if it was like a GoFundMe for something or if it was like an actual project that like got finished, but they started making jewelry that you connect to your body that has kind of like the same shit that like the same wiring that light bulbs have, like on the inside of them. You connect it to your body, and wherever you connect it to, it takes the kinetic energy, like the bioelectric energy from your body, and it uses it to power that jewelry to
So-
glow.
Okay, that's
So you basically have a light bulb like in your body. Like
Yeah.
I remember seeing it somewhere, but it's been a while. Like this was like in middle school when I seen
what
this.
about the energy that's used for said jewelry? That's energy that's being taken away from other things, right?
Yeah, like that was one thing that like I always kind of wondered though. I was like, because energy does like that's the whole point. Is energy is still mass, and mass cannot be created nor destroyed.
Yeah.
So like,
I mean, it's just being used for something else.
yeah, it's just being used for something else. But the thing is, it was like our
Like,
body
what
still
if
needs
your
that
brain,
energy.
What if your brain just works slower? Like,
Yeah.
if you have that shit all over you.
Like you just become more
Yeah, you're just like-
stupid. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, like I don't know. I just think it's weird. And you know, I actually had an idea for a prosthetic eye.
I mean, they already have those.
No. Like, okay, normal prosthetic eye is like where, if you lose an eye, you pop in like I want to say it's like a glass or porcelain piece, like right here, right? Yeah, people who put in like the Renegon and everything, like from Naruto. Yeah, was it? But no, that's like a normal prosthetic eye. I was
Yeah.
thinking of like a mechanical like prosthetic eye, like one that. Here's how I seen it. What you could do is if you had some type of like, if you were able to like use some type of like bio-safe wiring material, something that like could connect to your brain tissue, and your brain tissue's like it recognizes it as an organ instead of like something mechanical for an object. What it'll do is it'll then connect and send its because how nerves work is it uses that same bioelectricity that I was saying, and that's how we move. You know, that's how we look around, and that's how we perceive like everything.
Yeah.
So the light reflects off of everything, bounces into our eyes, and then we see everything as it is right now. So what ends up happening is with my prosthetic eye idea. Hopefully, no one fucking steals this. I should probably get patented before this.
Yeah, you should. For sure.
But how the idea would work is that it would take and recognize the light that's, being processed, kind of like a normal camera does, you know, kind of like our camcorder does right now. And what it would do is it would then send that information to the brain, and then you could see. I mean, like, it's not as simple as that, but, like, I'm just trying to, like, make it sound simplified. So it would take all that information and data, because that's all that's up here is just information and data. We're like living biological computers, you know?
Yeah.
That's all it is like just energy. And that's all coding is just energy.
But how does it so if it's gonna replace your biological eye, then it's probably gonna have better sight, I would assume.
Well, here's
'Cause
the
if
thing,
you do
though.
that for one, that would
Here's the thing, though,
probably
is
mess up your vision.
you ever notice that we can see things how they are now, and we have that clear, like, you know, like it's distinctive that it's everything's a 3D image. Like, you have 3D perspective. Now, when you go to watch this video on YouTube, or when the people at home go to watch this video, they're not going to have that 3D perspective.
Yeah, I guess.
And there's also no camera in the world that has the same like that can ever mimic human sight.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
It's
I don't
like
think.
just technological wise, it is just so complex to the point to where we can't even reach that point.
Mm-hmm.
My voice is cracked again. I'm so tired of this. I'm so over puberty, I swear.
When you're 30.
Yeah, it'll stop when I'm 30. But no, my only thing is I was like,
Is it interesting?
What?
what are we watching,
Darius
bro?
over here on his phone.
What are we watching? Was it girls twerking on Snapchat?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Some-
Instagram.
It's
I
like
mean.
Instagram.
TikTok?
I think. Okay, let me run
He's
it
stuttering.
down with you. Okay, let me get you the rundown.
Okay.
Some guy broke into the Titans Tower, right? Speaking of robbing, smack Starfire's
Bro, you're
ass.
over here. You're over here watching Teen
It was
Titans.
no, it was just on my thing. I scrolled through much
Yeah,
more than that. But,
okay.
I was just watching that.
Get off of Instagram.
It was only 30 seconds.
Get in the
It was
conversation.
30 seconds.
Only
Get in
30
the conversation.
seconds.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta.
You were asleep before that, weren't you?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I was like thinking about this and like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little.
Yeah.
It's been
yeah,
a long day.
I know. You know, actually, it was funny. Yesterday I had a lady come in, and she admitted to me, she was just like, I'm toasted as fuck. Because she's over here, and you know how the zoners, they go out and they, or not the zoners, but like people who do like returns and everything for like different locations.
What about him?
So what they do is they'll grab like a buggy, go up to customer service, fill up the buggy with things that people have returned,
Mm-hmm.
like throughout the period of like either the day before or like just that morning. And they'll go and they'll put it in the spot that it's supposed to go, right? Well, someone had like what they typically do is they'll leave it in fabrics, like in front of the fitting rooms.
Yeah.
And like they'll just send like employees to go and grab it,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And once they go and grab the cart, that's the cart that they stick with until they're done, and then they'll go grab another one. Apparently, they left it like someone had just left 2 carts in an aisle. An associate came, grabbed one, and took it to the back.
Oh no.
And so the girl sees this cart, and she's like, "I'm getting more stuff than I can carry with my own hands." So she just takes the cart. She tells me, she was like, yeah, I just took the cart. She was like, it was just in the aisle.
Oh, you mean the customer took the cart that was like full of stuff?
It wasn't full. Like it was barely full. Like it was probably like as tall as this book stack full.
Okay.
You know? And like the buggies go up to like right here. So like it was just like a small layer. You know? And so
That's the most laziest thing I've ever heard.
she
It's
just
just like a such a like dumb step around, because in the
Yeah.
end you're just gonna fucking lose. Going like, oh, I didn't want this, or like, and then you go like, wait, did I put this in my cart? I don't know if.
I don't know if I grabbed this one or not. Especially like if you just fucking toasted, you know?
You're kind of just fucking yourself over for later.
But no, she said that she grabbed the cart and she went and got the stuff that she needed because she ended up, wanting extra. And she brought it up there and she took everything that she wanted out of the cart and she explained the situation to me and I was like, okay. And I was like kind of confused at first. And she tried explaining again. She was like, listen, bro, I'm going to be real with you. I'm just fucking toasted. And I was like, I feel that. I was like, I understand. I was like, I'm not toasted myself, but I was like, I understand, like, when you get to that point of the day where you're just like, I got to do what I got to do, bro. I got to do what I got to do, just to make it through the day. But, yeah, she was, like, high as fuck. She was just geeking the whole time, like, trying to figure out shit. Like, and I'm just like, dude, like, you're 20, bro. Like, you're literally, like, in your mid-20s. I'm like, you got this. It's okay. You know how to do it. And, like, she's just over here, like, she put in her card backwards first. And after she put in her cards backward, she tried doing the tap feature, and I was like, it's not tap to pay. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she puts her card in backward again. I'm like, bro, I'm like, you just had it right. I'm like, you're good. I'm like, just turn it this way. Put it in. And then she was just like, okay. She was like, I got this.
She was
I was
probably
like,
just like so nervous.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this
she probably.
electronics associate's helping me. He's like, oh, you're so sweet.
No. I'd call Karla immediately. I'd be like, yo, beat her ass.
They're like, yo, come
Why
to
did you
Walmart
look
right
at
now.
me after he said that?
Huh?
Because I
Huh?
wanted to see how you'd react.
Yeah, I did
I
kind of want
don't
to see how you'd react.
care. Who's that? Oh.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, he's probably got to go to work. Did you
Oh.
park behind him?
Joke's on you. I'm
Oh,
not
wait.
parked behind you.
Oh, it's
Oh, the
your
black
car.
Infinity? Yeah. Do you want
Okay.
my
I'm a
keys?
smart man.
No.
Oh, but
Sweet.
I'm already 5 moves ahead.
thanks.
It's gonna look how he's
He's probably gonna like try and stick the key in, and he's just like, "Where the fuck is the
Oh,
keyhole?"
yeah.
No,
I don't
no,
know
no,
if he's ever
let's-
driven a
I'm
touch
gonna
to
say
start.
that. He's gonna see your car that it's dirty.
Oh yeah.
You think
yeah.
he cares about that?
I don't know.
Honestly, I've seen the man's bathroom.
Yeah. Didn't you clean it?
Yeah,
Wow.
You cleaned it?
I cleaned it at one point. It was whenever
What?
it was whenever we were all hanging out here one night. We were like, I was just like, "Hey, Jason, you mind if I, use your bathroom, go take a piss?" And he does his usual shit where he's like, "Yeah, I mind." And I was just like, "Oh, damn." And he was just like, "No, just go use it." And so I went and used the bathroom, and it's Caleb and Josh's bathroom because Jason has his own bathroom, and that shit's like a mansion in there. It's amazing.
Yeah. There's nothing dirty in there at all.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're capping, right? Okay.
Wait,
My bathroom's. What's it called?
you can eat off the
Spectacularly
toilet.
clean.
Nah, because
You
I
see
heard
my
this.
tub?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
hair
the
that
tub,
the hair
the
that I have
tub.
is ridiculously
The
clean.
tub.
I would
Yeah.
eat.
The tub
out
is
of my
dirty?
tub. No, not at all.
I
There's
rated-
on my shower liner,
Yeah.
the one that's like the side that's closest to my
Your door?
my drain is
Oh.
like the corner of the shower liner. It has like
Is it black?
it's black.
And it's like a
Bro.
different
It's
color?
black.
Bro.
It's black from excess conditioner that falls out of my hand, and hair buildup.
And fucking
Damn,
dirt.
bro.
Yeah, I've had to clean out my drain a lot
Damn, bro.
because
Do you
I
want us
have
to do
long
like a
hair.
whole like renovation like of your house? Because like
you literally can't. I
Hey.
rent this
Yeah,
place.
yes, you
I literally
can.
can't.
no, not
Yeah.
like tear
Oh,
down
well.
walls
Oh,
type
okay,
shit,
yeah. I mean,
but
you
like
just can't like do anything physically
like,
to the place.
clean it and like set your furniture up like all nice and neat and everything.
What's wrong with the living room? Is
No,
What do
no,
you
not
mean?
your living room furniture.
on,
I'm
no,
talking
no, no.
about Josh's furniture.
No,
you
no,
mean
no.
like
Screw
his
that.
bed?
Yeah,
his
his
mattress. I mean,
his mattress is like on the floor. His bed. We're literally sitting next to his bed.
mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know?
His bed frame is right there.
Yeah,
Oh.
right over there.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he just has his.
He just has his mattress on the floor.
Why?
Well, actually, that's
he
his
does-
first bed. His second bed is right next to the bed, where it's a very, very neatly stack of dirty clothes that perfectly is the same size as his other bed.
What?
um,
I'm
Wait,
a visual learner.
what is it? Yeah,
Visual learner?
Yeah.
Was that good? The visual
No.
Representation.
Really, that was bad. Damn.
Was it-
Yeah. I can't imagine.
he doesn't
it.
even have his TV mounted on the wall, does
Nope.
he? Yeah.
He does have his
it-
TV mount right next to his TV, though. His TV is mounted by... it's leaning, leaning up against
he
the
just like
wall.
looks at the TV mount like every time he goes to bed, and he's just like, "I'll do it tomorrow."
Oh god.
His,
grass.
his TV is leaning up against the wall, and it's not... The only reason it doesn't
Procrastination.
slide, because it's a carpet ground, it doesn't slide because his Xbox is in front. So his TV is just
Yeah,
leaning up against his Xbox.
I've
really.
seen his gaming setup.
What?
Which his Xbox is also like currently broken.
Really?
So yeah.
So does he only use the living room Xbox now?
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Same with Salem.
Didn't you say that he like kept downloading like Cold War on?
He did it once. He downloaded.
Oh,
Dude, do you know how big that game is?
All the Call of Duty games
are
like-
fucking huge, bro.
I mean, no, it's not even that. Not only is it like the biggest game I had, it was like 120 gigs.
Why? Did you not know? Oh, the push
Oh
to
my
start.
God, I was like, no wonder it's taking them so
Yeah,
long.
you gotta push it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
that's
it?
pretty weird.
There actually is like a spot where you can stick it in, but like, yeah, it's like literally down here, and like, no, there's like a.
Two.
Where
What
did
do you
he
mean
stick
two?
Wait,
it
what do you
in?
mean two? Where'd you stick my key? Yeah, bottom left, a little bit beneath the wheel.
I'm
That's
about to say.
no, yeah. I mean, like it's bottom left beneath the wheel, but the thing is, I was like, there's that hole right there, and then it's just push to start. You just gotta have the keys in there, press on the brakes, and then push the button. Yeah, yeah. What's up?
Bye, Caleb.
Bye, Caleb.
And Salem's back.
Hey, Salem.
Nice shirt. I didn't realize you did the summer reading at Smyrna Public Library. Oh, you didn't? Why do you have
You
your shirt
didn't?
then? Wow. Okay. What were we talking about?
What? Fuck, what were we talking
Had
about?
it.
Dang.
Nah, I had it.
If you guys can remember, comment down below.
The game,
Yeah.
the Xbox game.
Oh yeah, the X.
Oh
like,
yeah,
the
it's,
Cold
yeah,
War.
that's right. It's like the biggest fucking game that exists right now. Probably it's like 120 gigs
I
on
think.
my Xbox.
Actually, no. I think it's Modern Warfare, isn't it?
Modern Warfare is the older one, so it's not as much.
But the thing is, like, they keep adding updates to it.
Yeah, true. That one's like 107.
Really?
Yeah. But
How much is Cold War?
125.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it wasn't even that it was a giant game. It was also because I don't even have the game. That I have to go into his room
Oh
and
yeah.
take the disc to play the game on my Xbox. So I was just like, I'm just gonna delete the game.
Cold
Josh,
War.
Yeah, we were talking about Xbox stuff when you brought up Cold War.
Yeah. We're talking.
How you deleted it. Now, one of my friends literally texted me today asking if I was going to play it. I was like, I don't know, maybe.
I'd have to fix my boyfriend's Xbox first.
Well, I was just going to use yours, and then Josh
Yeah, I don't have it.
deleted it, and I was like, fuck.
Because I don't have the
Yeah.
game. Like,
Yeah.
if...
Well, I mean, now that his Xbox is broken, you do. So.
Yeah, I guess I could just use his fucking disc. But I only have like a terabyte and a half. Which
Oh.
I say only, like it's not that
Yeah,
much.
that's pretty
But-
good.
I have a terabyte like hard drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still pretty good, bro.
But it's not enough.
I
Caleb-
always just stay
Caleb
stock.
bought 'em, like, and he didn't put them on the bookshelf.
Oh. I don't know.
Because it's kind of full.
I just use stock fucking storage. Like I never bought anything to like upgrade my storage.
Oh yeah, it's like an external hard drive, basically.
Yeah.
But I only have like 500 gigabytes on it. I say
Oh.
only like it's not a lot, but I mean still. I there's a lot of games I have that I don't play, but I
Quick-
want to download them because I'm like I want to play this, and I just don't.
Yeah, quick question while we're on the subject of video games. Have you guys seen like the new releases for like all the games that are coming out? Well, I low key have
I
only
saw
seen
one
two.
For, like Spider-Man 2.
Yeah,
That's-
because they're coming out with the
I haven't played the Spider-Man
yeah.
Miles or
Great.
Miles Morales.
Good
I
game.
need to get it. Once the second
Yeah.
one comes out, I think I'll finally play it.
Me and Ferlin were actually
you
talking
play-
about it the other night at the gym. What?
You had some on your hanger from, like, it was a piece of like string hanger from your
Oh, that's
toes.
always there. It's supposed
It's
to be there.
annoying me, bro.
It's supposed to be
it's
there.
like in my sight. Like
oh,
whenever he put his toes in there, it was just hanging. Like I was just like,
Yeah, I'm not wearing shoes, and apparently there's a string that's attached to my foot. Yeah, it
you're
is what it is.
you're a puppet.
Yeah.
But no, I was actually talking to Froy about it the other night at the gym, and we were talking about like just different thoughts about it. Did you also know that? Are you a fan of the God of War games?
I have one of them.
Oh
True.
yeah,
I have one of them, and I have never played it.
really?
Yeah, it came for free with like my PlayStation.
Which one?
When I got it, I don't know. I think it's
Is-
just called God of War.
Is it the new one, like the newer one?
I don't know. I got my PS4
Oh,
for
then
free.
yeah. If
Like-
it's on the PS4, then it's probably the newer
Yeah,
one.
it just came with it.
Yeah, because
I had a few games.
there's the first.
Bundle edition.
Yeah, there's God of War 1, God of War 2, God of War 3, like number series. And then there's like the ones that aren't part of the number series. There's God of War Ghost of Sparta, but that one was like on the PSP. And like there's like other ones too that add on to the story. But I think what was it when the PS4 like not around when the PS4 came out, when the PS4 Pro came out. They came out with the newer version of the God of War games.
Oh, like remastered?
Yeah. Or no. They did a remastered one for the PS3. But once the PS4 Pro came out, they did a brand new God of War series. Like they brought it back.
Mm-hmm.
And what they ended up doing is they moved Kratos to Norse mythology. So he
Okay.
was Greek. He's Greek. He became the Greek god of war after he killed Ares in the first game.
Yeah.
But in Norse mythology, or in the newest one, or not the newest one, fuck. In the newer one, he goes to, or he's transported to Norse mythology, and their god of war goes missing, and everyone's like trying to fuck with Kratos, and you find out like later in the game that his wife was like a giant or some shit. I don't want to spoil too much for you.
The storyline sounds pretty bad.
No, it's pretty fucking good. Like I swear to you.
It sounds like another one of the things where it's just like they finish a game, it does well, and they're just like, we're
We're
gonna
bringing it back.
transport him to a different realm.
See,
and
here's the thing though.
He'll
It's like
have to kill more people.
they haven't gone into debt, or not debt, but
Depth.
depth.
Oh.
Yeah, they haven't gone into depth about. Shit, I hate it whenever I use th because I sound like Mike Tyson.
Depth.
Depth. You want a smoothie? You want some smoothies? No. Was it? They haven't gone into depth about how he went from Greek mythology to Norse mythology, but he's still the Greek god of war.
I
so
can tell you how it happened.
how?
Somebody wanted some more money,
Yeah,
and they were like,
yeah.
he looks kind of Norse to me.
Basically. Well, I mean, if you look at the two like side by sides of how he looks, you see like how he looks in the God of War games, like the original series, and then you look at the new line that's coming out. You like the new one is made for him to look Norse mythology
Wait, so
type.
are you talking about the new game that's coming out?
Yeah, they're coming out with a new game too.
Yeah, I did see that trailer too. I remember
Mhm.
the new God of War. It's called like Resurrection or something.
I think it's called Ragnarok, isn't it?
Mm,
Because basically what it's about is they have to try and stop Ragnarok. Because
possible.
what ends up happening is in the
Oh, I think
Norse
it is.
it is?
Yeah, it's Ragnarok.
Yeah. In
Props to Frankie.
what ends up happening in the newer one is that Kratos kills Thor's sons. Thor has two sons, and Kratos kills them both. And then he also kills another character later on in the story, but he's like the main bad guy. And the whole point is like he's trying to say like fuck you to Odin, and he's like leave me alone. And Odin's like no. And so he just keeps sending people. But yeah, he sent Balder, and then he sent Thor's two sons. I can't remember their name, But he killed Thor's sons, and then he fucks up Balder, and then this new game, what ends up happening is Freya is pissed at him because he was friends with Freya in the first and like the newer one,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, like Freya gets mad at him because of something that happens between him and Balder, and then in the new game now, she's like pissed at him. Odin's like going full force. Thor's like showing up at his door, like you killed my sons. And Kratos is literally looking at his son, and he's like, "Bro, we gotta stop this." And he like asked Mimir, which is the god of all knowledge in Norse mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows everything, and he's like, "What the fuck do I do?" He was like, "I don't even fucking know." And they both come to the conclusion, let's find Tyr, which is the Norse mythology's god of war, and because he went missing in
Okay.
the game before it, and so yeah,
So they didn't find him in
No.
the last game?
yeah, they didn't find him in the last game, but they find him in this one, and they're like, "Bro, we need you," and he's like, "All right, bet," and like they fight Thor and shit.
Have you heard of there's a new, wow. Well, I just came across this. There's a Harry Potter game coming out. An
Really?
open world game.
I might have heard about
And
that.
there's another open world one that's the one I was looking at. It's called Gotham Knights. So it's pretty
Amazing.
cool. I didn't never
Was
heard
that
of
the
it.
Batman game?
No. Batman's actually dead.
He
Oh,
is not dead.
No, it says on the thing, like, it takes place after he's dead.
He ain't dead.
Bro, the first sentence said, Batman is dead.
That's what
On
they
the
want you to believe.
website.
It's Batman.
That is true.
Yo.
I mean, they would do that.
bro's
But
dead.
it's open world action RPG.
Like that. That's how they describe it. Yo, Batman. Bro's
Suicide
dead.
Squad game?
Yeah.
You got new guys. You gotta play with them. Don't know their names yet. They're ass. Can't even compare to Batman.
Yeah, it's Batman.
Batman.
Okay. Who is it that that sits in the break room and argues that Batman and Iron Man are not superheroes?
Jackson.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jackson is obsessed with the idea of saying like being rich is not a superpower, which I do believe. I believe him in that.
I
But
mean, I guess technically not.
but I told him that they're not superheroes, they're vigilantes. There's a difference. How do you feel about that? Because Batman is not a superhero. Because he's not super.
You're right.
He's a vigilante.
Batman doesn't even call himself a superhero.
Yeah.
He calls
Which
himself-
makes him more of a superhero, in my opinion.
Oh my
Shut up.
god.
Anyways. No, like, he literally calls himself a vigilante also. Like, he knows it.
Yeah.
And if anything, baseline, he's just a hero.
Yeah.
He's just a hero.
Just a hero. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
a hero.
Yeah. And the same thing with Iron Man. Like, he is a hero.
I mean, they're superheroes because they're super in like a different way.
But the thing is, it was like,
They don't
Wait.
have physical powers like other
True.
people. Like
Okay,
they're not
okay.
gifted with like magic or anything. But
okay.
they're super. Well, Tony Stark's super in his intelligence and his wealth, and then Batman's super on his wealth again, and also his
It's
fear
not
of
that
bats,
hard.
kind of.
What?
His fear of bats.
That doesn't make him a superhero
Not that he's scared; it's that he uses the fear to take down his opponents
by dressing like a bat.
by dressing like a bat, by encompassing what he fears.
Remember, he's
Look,
so smart.
here's my thing though is when you think about it in a sense,
Oh shit! Ratchet and Clank is coming out again.
oh yeah, they're doing new Ratchet and Clank game.
Oh
Ha-
yeah.
Have you played the PS5 Ratchet and Clank game
No.
yet? No. Oh,
I've
okay.
never played Ratchet and Clank.
Oh. Then why are you so excited?
I don't
Um,
even know what it is.
was it in the new one that came out for the PS5? It's like an interdimensional thing. And like in
Wow, they did it again.
hmm?
All these games are just like, let's just swap dimensions.
See, here's the thing: is like with interdimensional like ideas, like it's just limitless.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it was
It's
like
like an always there cheat mode.
it is. But then again, like when you think about it in the sense of like Marvel and DC and everything like that, interdimensional shit is more of like, oh well, it's already happened in the comics. So we're just gonna make more money like we did in the comics
Yeah.
by bringing interdimensional shit
I mean,
back.
they did that twice in Marvel movies. They did that with
Yeah.
Avengers, and they did it with X-Men.
But
I liked
here-
it better with the
Here's the
X-Men.
thing: like I kind of
Personally.
understand your point of view when it comes to like the God of War game because it's just like they literally send them to a different dimension.
I mean, any sort of interdimensional travel in stories is overused.
Yeah.
Mostly.
The thing is, though, is like no one really knows like if it was actual like interdimensional travel because how some people see it is like he just rode a boat from Greece to like where the Viking live basically, which is like where in the Netherlands. When it like in the Netherlands, I can't
haven't
remember.
played the game, dude.
No, like actual Vikings, like historical shit. Like when it
Oh.
like in the Netherlands, because
remember.
Vikings were Norse.
Yeah.
So I mean, the thing is, though, is like some people say that he just rode a boat to the Netherlands, and
I mean, I guess yeah. In those days, if you rode a boat somewhere, like, oh my god, what is this new world that I have just
Yeah.
spawned into?
yeah. But the thing is, though, is like they say that how the gods system works is that the gods roam over that one specific area.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you're in that land, you obey the law of the gods of that land, you know? So it's like he went from Greece to Norse mythology, and so him being a god from a different section going to be like in an area of another
A
god's
peasant.
area. It's more of like they see it as like a sign of like, yo, this is our turf. Get out. And that's why they kept fucking with him. You know, that's why they kept sending people to like go attack him and everything.
Yeah.
But also like,
I
you
mean,
know,
it's the classic,
yeah.
story like, what you doing on my front porch?
Yeah, literally.
I don't fucking know you.
Yeah, literally.
King of what? I don't have no kings. You're
Yeah.
not my president.
But no, I mean like that's some people say that's how it works for that, but then other people say like it was interdimensional travel because of the fact that in the newer God of War game, not the newest one that's coming out, but the one before it, like the one we said that everyone's obviously already played, but you know, some people haven't played.
Except for me.
Yeah, except for you, loser. Anyways, but some people say that it is interdimensional travel because in that game, what ends up happening is at some point you use the world tree, and the world tree basically connects all the different dimensions in Norse mythology, and like all like the roots of the world tree is all connected to each dimension.
Good plot. I like it.
Yeah. And so what ends up she's dead asleep. What ends up happening is he uses the Bifrost.
And she's awake.
I'm sorry for anyone whose like ear just
Listening.
blew up. Yeah, listening to this. Had to wake her up. What?
It was just a complete spike. I wish I could go back. Yeah.
But yeah, he just uses the Bifrost and travels between those dimensions. But how some people say is that like he could have used like a form of Greek mythology's version of the Bifrost to travel to that dimension, and was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna stay here," you know, because the gods don't travel like that, you know,
they
because
get
they're not
their
supposed to.
Peasants to lift them
Yeah,
and all that good stuff. Fly
Yeah.
them to wherever they need to go, like Hermes.
yeah. No, I think in the God of War series though, the only god that's alive for Greek mythology, like in their terms, is Athena.
Is that God of Love? That's not God of Love.
No,
That's
she's
Aphrodite.
she's fuck what?
Arrows or something?
No, it's I
Archery?
want to say it's knowledge.
It's still arrows though.
Athena, no, God of wisdom, I think. because she basically is there to guide him.
Goddess of war, handicraft, and practical reason. Essentially urban and civilized.
Yeah, yeah. But in the
Why is Athena a virgin?
I have no fucking clue.
Is she cute?
She was a goddess.
Probably back then she was. I
Is
don't
there a
know.
picture of her?
A picture
Yeah.
or sculpture?
Same difference.
No.
There's, bro. Athena wasn't like taking selfies like
She looks pretty good.
in the BC times. You just like turned up that knob.
Rip off that toga.
You just turned up that knob. I don't know what that does.
Which one?
That
This?
yeah.
Oh, it's just the master volume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I
like
just destroyed the whole
it-
system.
fuck.
Nah,
Don't you
never
wanna
mind.
rip off that toga?
She ain't that good. She got like a good 6 out of 10.
So we're rating goddesses now.
Damn, she's about to come murder you. She
Yeah,
practices
shit,
war.
but like, I was just saying.
He said, "Shit,
she
come to
ain't
my
look all
room.
like-
She
I
know where I
mean,
live
yeah,
apparently."
Give me some
She
powers
is
or
a
some
goddess.
shit while you at it.
She's a virgin. You think she's gonna waste that on you? What do you think this is?
I
You're just a
mean-
mere mortal.
I
Damn.
mean, damn right. She get this mortal dick.
Who are those 3 singing ones?
What 3
Oh,
singing
the-
ones?
The sirens, the mermaids that.
Yeah,
like,
and then
eat
like the
you?
people like with boats pass by. And
Yeah,
Oh,
when they
yeah.
sing to you, then you're like drawn to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
they're-
they murder you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are sirens and then there are mermaids. Sirens and mermaids are different in
Yeah,
Greek
mermaids
mythology.
are generally like
Just beautiful
nice,
creatures
yeah,
that
really
like.
nice. Sirens
know.
are pretty on the outside, and then they show their teeth.
Well,
And
actually,
they eat you.
how it is
Their
like
voice.
they're pretty, but their song, what they say it does is like their song plays like a hallucin. They're like ugly and
Alright, we're back.
scary on the inside.
So
Like
I stopped recording for like half a second.
oh, you're good. But
Is it just me?
it's just you. Dang, you are pretty hot.
Shut up.
Do we have
Okay.
Do we have to watch this, Darius?
No, I'm watching Frankie. He's pretty hot.
Oh shit.
Ooh, smells you.
I think we're all just hot. No,
Yeah.
It's a
Super good.
little hot.
dude.
I mean, you're wearing a hoodie.
I think like when 4 hot people like get in a room, it just becomes like as burning as the
Only we were
sun.
like snakes.
Huh?
Wait,
What?
are snakes cold-blooded?
Yes.
Okay, if only we were like snakes. I was right the first time.
That doesn't mean that like they're
Why snakes?
cold.
Because they're cold-blooded. Reptiles. I don't know. Snakes are
Yeah,
reptiles.
out of all the animals,
Yeah,
What's wrong with
reptiles
being
are
a
cold blooded.
Yeah. What's wrong with being a snake?
I mean, a bit, honestly.
Darius
Well, you
is.
don't got no hands. Is that the
No,
problem?
I wouldn't want to be
can just
exactly
slither.
that too, bruh. Like
I mean,
Slither
they
around.
technically don't got no penis either.
exactly. So like, what do you do? with a snake?
That's the main
Where's-
thing you were
what's
scared
your
of.
dignity?
Shit, you just eat shit. It's a snake. Like,
You ever seen a snake like eat a like a mouse,
yeah,
like a full one?
yeah.
That's I got to agree with him on that. That's all they fucking do. It's like they're just like
They eat.
they scoot along, and then they just go.
Right, bruh. It just
You
go
know, like-
along their day like nothing happened.
And then
You know,
they-
like that's it. Well, that's
nothing.
that's to like see where they're going.
Mhm.
They use it as like heat thing.
Motherfuckers can barely see and shit. Like, can't like it's a snake, bruh. Like out of all of them.
Darius is gonna be dead by a snake's venom.
That's how he
for 10
dies.
years.
I'll
That's how
stomp
he
on a
dies.
snake's
Rapist.
head, bruh, if it bites me. It'll bite me, but I'm gonna stomp on it afterwards.
I ever tell y'all like cut a snake's head off, like with a shovel?
You good?
Ew.
You're supposed to do that. That's how you get rid of snakes.
With a shovel?
Yeah, that's like a thing. Like if you have
What
a
about
snake in your
knife?
okay. First off,
Too
Like a
close.
machete,
just to
maybe?
clarify, like any animal
Hold on,
cruelty
what?
thing,
You
huh?
ever seen Harry
Why
Potter?
was I never
What?
informed
Ha-
about this?
How does he cut off the head
Just
of the
never-
snake?
How?
Not with a shovel. With the
With a sword?
sword of what's his name?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot my sword in my
Godric- Sword
bedroom.
of Godric
Yeah.
Gryffindor.
Like-
You have to cut it off with the sword of Godric Gryffindor.
I'm sorry. I forgot my sword of God
Well,
and
come
Griffins.
back next time and then finish your cutting off of the snake's head.
Oh my god. No. No, this thing was like in our backyard biting our dog. Good thing it like wasn't like a poisonous snake, but it was
a
just like
garden snake.
I'm pretty sure it bit our dog. I can't remember. But this thing was just like there. My dad was just like, "Get the fucking shovel." I'm like, "Okay." And then he was just like, "Hit it. Like hit it." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And so like I basically just like chopped its head off, speared it, and then whenever you chop off like a head of anything, the body's bless you. Bless you.
Carla's got COVID.
She's dying. I already knew you were gonna do that.
Darius is about to mask
I
up.
promise you, I literally came in fine. I
Oh yeah,
was fine the
Frankie,
whole
how
day.
was your? You just had COVID.
Oh
We
yeah.
both just had COVID, actually.
Yeah. Are you sure your parents aren't gonna listen to this?
No,
Okay.
Wait, did they not know?
no.
Oh no.
I'm not having mine listen either. What's wrong with you?
No, no. I'm asking, do they know that he had COVID?
No.
No.
Fuck.
Well, the thing is, it was like I had already been with them for like a whole week, and like I was just telling them like I'm pretty sure I don't have COVID, and they believed me. And
Because
then
the thing is a few weeks ago as
you're not
well-
talking into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. A few weeks ago, my dad had caught like a cold, but the thing is, like,
It was the same
Frankie-
symptoms.
Frankie had the same symptoms as him, and my dad went and got a COVID test, and he came out negative.
Mm-hmm.
So literally,
And didn't your dad pay like $300 for
yeah, he
Oh,
paid
jeez.
$300 because he has no insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, so he had to pay $300 to get a rapid
Jeez.
COVID test, and he came out negative.
it? Wow.
A few days later, my siblings got sick, COVID test negative, and they had the same symptoms as well. And then Frankie had the same symptoms of them. We were like, okay, it's just like, he probably caught what they had,
Mhm.
but it turns out he had COVID.
So we were just like, oh.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Um.
yeah, we're not gonna tell them, but it's to the point where my parents have,
Is Oranza gonna listen to this?
I don't know. Oh yeah,
Because
my
remember,
friend.
we forgot to tell Oranza.
Yeah, forgot to tell.
Because we
my
had
friend.
hung out like with her the day
Oh my
before I got my
God,
results.
Yeah, no, not the date. The same night that you got your results.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was the
Didn't I get my results after or before?
After the dinner.
Yeah, after the dinner.
Yeah.
I got my results after the dinner. We went out to we went out all the way to Franklin to
Remember last time we're like, don't ever take me to Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Oh, was that day?
Yeah.
No, not that day. That what? What day?
When was it? The day after?
No, that
What?
what? I'm so confused.
Oh, whenever we were saying
in
that
the podcast we were talking about.
Yeah, that was the last one.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh wait,
this
no, it
was-
wasn't the last one.
No,
The last
she
one
was just saying,
us
do you
three.
remember when she said
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I remember. It was-
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we went to Cheesecake Factory
We went to
Why?
Cheesecake.
in school in
Why
Cool
didn't you
Springs.
take your own advice?
I know.
Cuz her friend wanted to go.
And she said that we were probably going to go to Olive Garden since she has pregnancy cravings. I was like, all right, let's all go. I'll give you the discount as well. Okay. Halfway there, she's like, no, we're going to Cheesecake. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun at Cold Springs Mall though.
I've
Yeah.
never been.
What's
I
wrong
think
with
that's
it?
not in Brentwood.
No, it's in Franklin.
Franklin.
It's
Oh.
huge.
Isn't there an Outback?
I think, isn't
What's
it?
an Outback?
Outback Steakhouse.
The restaurant. My friend used to work there, and I swear I thought Cool Springs was in like Brentwood.
No, it's in Franklin.
It's right down.
We're practically
Okay.
giving our location.
We're not.
What's wrong with
I
the
live
Cheesecake
in
Factory?
Washington,
And I
State.
live in was it
Do you like the
Seattle?
cheesecake?
Wisconsin.
No?
Wisconsin.
why?
Yeah, I live
I
in
was just
Wisconsin.
wondering why not.
Wisconsin.
Oh, well, the
Yeah.
reason why the first time I was like, don't ever take me to Cheesecake Factory.
So,
'cause I was
You
a
remember
sneaky
Jasmine?
friend. Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
Oh, does he know?
Yeah, don't you remember he was the
He
first
was
one I tried to set
He was
up?
the first one. And
Hey,
after,
No, no, no.
And he
after-
got her Snapchat and everything.
Yeah, no, but do you know
Darius
the
was already a
story
slut for this girl.
of why, now we don't
Nah.
fuck with her?
Yeah.
Well, y'all don't fuck with her no more.
No, we
No.
don't fuck with it.
Damn.
Darius is gonna have
ghosted-
to stop talking to her like he has been every day for the past like few months.
She ghosted me out of nowhere a few months ago, and didn't know why. Oh, we told you the reason why, right?
I don't remember exactly. I know after she started talking shit about you. I don't know if it was.
But do you know why she ghosted me?
Uh,
I don't know
remember.
if
I
I've
don't
told.
remember.
No.
I don't
All
think we
right.
told them.
No. Okay. So I found out the Labor Day weekend.
You're not talking into the mic.
Oh, found out Labor Day weekend. The reason why. Oh, so she ghosted me out of nowhere. Don't know why. Hung out that week before. Everything fine. Whatever. I don't care. Blocked me on everything. I talked to my friend when I was coming back from my trip from Texas. And she was talking about her and all that. And then she's like, oh, so she told me why she ghosted you. And I was like, oh, really? I was like, you trying to tell me? She's like, yeah. She told me the reason why is because I abused Frankie.
Yeah, I remember.
I abused him. And that she doesn't want to have any type of relationship with someone who abuses their boyfriend.
Did she want your man?
She said that why didn't Frankie stand up for himself and he would take it all in.
Mm.
That don't sound right. Like
Mm.
that ain't how. Like as a friend, yeah, okay.
Doesn't
That's
make a lot of
whatever.
sense.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Knowing
Wait.
both of you, I just don't see that.
Let me
Yeah.
read the notes, Carla. Maybe
Huh?
type out.
Oh.
I am not being abused. I am in a perfectly happy relationship, and
I'm like,
like she has like a gun under the table.
read it.
I was actually just reading like the definition of Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, I mean, I don't feel like I'm in an abusive relationship. Like, I'm perfectly happy with you.
Like, the thing is, like, I was texting my coworker. I was like, why would she care for my relationship if whenever I first started talking to him, she told me, she was like, why are you gonna, like, talk to him? Like, why? He's
The-
like, he doesn't have anything. He has nothing to provide you with. And I was like, okay, that doesn't matter. She's like, no, well, he's not a good guy if he can't buy you this or buy you that. I'm like, I'm not in it for that.
Yeah, he dodged a bullet.
Did I
there,
ever
dude.
tell you
Yeah,
guys?
she ain't gonna spend my money. Hell
Yeah,
no.
bro. Did I ever tell you guys about that?
No.
When I first started dating
remember.
Carla, her friend hated me.
I remember
Yeah,
that. Was
her.
it her?
That was her,
Oh,
yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
hearing about that.
Yeah, she hated me because of the fact that I had no car, I had no money. I just started my first job ever.
Damn.
Not even. It was like 2 months after we
We
started.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she started hating on me 2 months after me and her started talking. And then after 2 months of me and her talking, I want to say like I started working at Walmart. Like a
Yeah.
good yeah.
And that same month that he started working at Walmart, he met her for the first time at her birthday party or birthday gathering thing that we had at the bowling alley.
Mhm.
And after that, she was like, "Oh yeah, I like him. He's cool. He's nice." No. He was like, "Yeah, he seems okay." We all hung
Didn't I
out.
have my car by then?
No.
No, I didn't.
No, your
I had
mom.
my
Your
mom
mom
dropped
had-
me off.
Yeah, your mom had to drop you off.
Oh boy.
Imagine 18
Yeah.
still having your mom drop you off.
And
That'd be
we
embarrassing.
hung out, all
Disgusting.
three
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, embarrassing as fuck.
One time. After that, she was like, "Oh yeah, I like him. He's cool. He's really nice." And I was like, "Okay, didn't really think much of it." They got along pretty well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like to the point where
Carla's over here like a bit
How
too
well?
well. Yeah.
But it was to the point that I trusted her because I'm like, I don't really think she's gonna do that to me because she got some stuff
Yeah.
that she's told me what she's done before, but I didn't really think she was gonna do that with me. I'm like, I don't like. I trust her. I gave her my full trust.
I remember I've asked you about it like in the car. I'm like, do you like trust her enough to like be with me? Because Carla would like leave me and her like alone in a room so Carla can do whatever in the house, and I'd just be sitting there and like she'd just be sitting there, and she'd be like, "So, what's going on?" I'm like, "Not much. Just chilling in a bedroom. How about you?" She's like, "Same here." We'd just start talking about anime every now and then. She was a really big fan of Demon Slayer. I do remember that, but that was just about it, honestly. like
Yeah,
everything
I
else, like
remember you came up to me and Darius first. 'Cause,
Oh, yeah.
I guess you were
Oh,
talking to her
yeah.
about him
Yeah.
and me or something.
I was talking.
Didn't she see Darius
No,
at Walmart?
no, yeah, she did. She did that.
Yeah, that one time we all went into Walmart.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When
I mean, I remember like seeing her, but I don't remember when we walked in though.
Yeah, I remember. What ended up happening is, I walk in. We go straight to the toys aisle,
Yeah.
and I went to go give my mom my discount card.
Yeah.
I went to go give my mom my discount card, and then we're just walking around the store, and I see Darius like walking, from like somewhere around like automotives,
Yeah.
Hardware.
and I go, Darius, and he's like, hey, yo, what up, my man?
Yeah,
And like he
yeah,
just like comes over here, like we dab each other up, and me and him are just like walking, talking about like work and everything, talking about how like his day's going. I'm telling him about how
Shitty.
my day's going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shitty shit, And then was it Karla and her friend or like behind or her old friend are like walking behind us, and was it later on that night? I think didn't we go to Tokyo after that?
I don't remember.
Or we went to Tokyo one day, and she was like, "Yeah, that dude that Frankie was walking with, he was kind of cute." And I was like, "Sweet." I'm like, he's been like wanting a booster for his like morale. I was like,
What
I'll
the
definitely
fuck?
tell him that like Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say
Okay,
like he
okay.
needed like a morale
Okay.
boost, but I was just like.
He's
Yeah,
got
I'll
that.
definitely tell him that, like, you thought he was cute. I was like, if you want to hit him up or something like that. She was like, nah, he's got to hit me up. I was like, I'll give him your snap, I guess.
He's got to be able to provide for me.
Yeah,
and my
shit
seven
like
kids.
that.
Oh my god, I have
I ain't
another
do it,
story. So my old coworker, he had told me, he was like, "Oh yeah, we went out, like go out and get something to eat." And this is just a funny story how he explains it, because like he was like, "This was the first time we hung out of work." They, whatever, they were in the car, and she was like, "So are we gonna go out to eat?" He was like, "If you want," like, "Yeah, sure." So they went and got wings, right? They got 20-piece wings. He was like, "I only ate fucking 4," and she and she ate the rest.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You would have needed more wings if she would have been with me.
Yeah.
Yo, my mama, 20.
Oh, and like me and him, we just busted out laughing. I'm like, "That's how she is." She's like, "Yeah." Like after that, I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like,
What is
the-
this specimen?
and she was like,
She's just
"What?"
a different creature. Like,
No.
dude, she was funny to watch because of the fact that like you like we said, she said all that shit about me like at the beginning of the relationship, but again like she what she would do is she would date a guy, not even date a guy, she would just like go out to eat with him, and then like the next day go out to eat with someone else, and then she'd be like, I don't know who I want to pick.
She took a guy to go and get a Brazilian wax with her. Like they went because the next day she was gonna go to Knoxville and fuck around with our old coworker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Simping ain't pimping, bro.
Yeah. She
ain't pimpin'.
loves attention. She loves like guys going after her.
Yeah.
She's that type
It's your
of
time,
girl.
Darius.
You got the wrong one. I'm good.
Jason's over here.
Dun,
Like,
dun, dun.
yeah. It just like whenever you you have any type of interaction with her, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like her as a person on its own, like she's okay, she's fine, she's funny.
Cool and all, like she's fine,
But the only thing is, I was like, she did have like certain toxic traits about her, especially like
Those toxic traits really get you.
and sometimes like her relationship toxic traits will rub off like on her friendships and everything,
Yeah. It's
like with
understandable.
other people, because like she said, me and her did get along like pretty well on a
Mhm.
sense, and her friend, like her other friend, not the one that talked shit about her, but her other friend said that maybe she was that type of person because she did that shit before. Like she would like be friends with like a couple, and then she would be like, I kind of like the dude, like you're being toxic to him, all that shit. But she would only say that because she likes the dude. You know, like she wants to fuck the dude too. And so she was just like, don't know. And then I was over here like, it's fucking weird, bro. But
Sounds
okay.
like high school.
It is high school shit. And I think I remember telling you like she is on that high school shit level, you know?
I try to
Cuz
stay away from people like that.
yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Like, even though I didn't, like, it's not that I didn't like her as a person. No, like, she's amazing. She was an amazing friend. Like, you know, we talked to each other. We, like, you know, whatever. We're cool and all. But it's, like, to the point, her toxicity, however you say
Toxicity.
toxicity to her relationships. That's where, like, it was to the point where she always wanted to talk about guys. So I'll be like, okay, I'm just going to listen, whatever, just agree, whatever she says. I don't really care. It's fine, you know. And just everything she will tell me, I'm like, wow. Like,
It's pretty messed up.
yeah. And she's like, no, it's okay. Like, they'll come back. I'm like,
Jeez.
okay. And yeah, next week she's like, oh yeah, like me and him, we went out, whatever. I did this to him. Like, she was very open too.
Yeah.
She would tell me, like,
Literally, she would talk about it while I'm in the car.
yeah, like it was that
And
open.
She even
She doesn't really care.
yeah, we went to pick her up one day and she had like
It
pills.
was, yeah,
You know those gas station pills?
yeah,
Like
she,
the fucking
The
like the
penis pills?
yes,
Yeah.
the gas station penis pills. She bought a penis pill for him and then she bought a pill that
the
makes
pussycat.
it's called the pussycat. And it makes your vagina wet. Like
Really?
like abnormally wet.
I didn't know there was a pill for that.
Like it just makes it super wet. And so it gives him stamina and energy and it
They're
gives
just never gonna stop.
yeah, never
Yeah.
gonna fucking stop. And
Eh,
your mic cut off.
oh, wait. This kind of lit.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, it keeps cutting off.
Man, this just sucks.
Yeah, we didn't.
I need to get a
do you
new
think?
cable.
Yeah, do you think it's a cable?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is?
It
It's
has to be
Definitely
the
a
cable.
I think I
It is.
said something about this when Haywell always turning and yeah.
Oh, so you fucked up our cable?
No, I was
Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
no. I addressed the problem beforehand because everyone would bend the cable and stuff. So
yeah.
that's
Okay.
why it's like, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're buying the cable this time.
Oh my. Okay, I'm holding it this way because I know it's gonna work this way. My arm's getting tired.
No, but she bought those pills and then she also bought cards.
Cards,
She bought
yeah.
cards that what it was is it was a couples game and whatever the cards said that you had to do it. And like some of them talked about like eating ass and shit like but not like eating ass or normal like shit like
Devour.
she ate his ass type shit, you know? Like
What's wrong
it was
with that?
Interesting.
And she was also like pulling out the card. She was like, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna give this one to my sister. Oh yeah, I'll save this one for later.
yeah, right. I was like, what? I was like, you're
yeah.
gonna give that to your sister? How old
pretty
was her
weird.
sister anyway?
The
Old enough.
Yeah, she has like 2 older sisters.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
they're
Yeah.
older.
Never
Oh,
mind.
the,
Yeah, they're older. Yeah,
Are they-
like
are they
23.
cool?
I was about to say, I was like, if
No,
they're like,
she's the
Are they all
youngest. She's the
freaks?
baby.
oh, she
Ah,
is.
makes sense.
Yeah.
are they all
She's
freaks like
super
that?
spoiled. She sounds
Mhm.
like
No,
she's
oh,
super spoiled.
they're married.
Yeah.
Are they married?
Yeah.
Are they still freaks like that though?
Yeah,
I
her
don't know.
sister. Yeah, the other one, the one who she'll sometimes FaceTime while we're there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is.
Interesting.
Very open as well with her sisters.
Are you wanting a girl, Darius?
No. I was just wondering.
No,
Options?
I'm just saying, like,
How old is she? 23? Oh, that's not bad.
Nah, I don't want a girl.
you want a
right
Latina
now.
girl?
I mean, when the time comes, I'll find me a female.
I mean, I know a Latina girl.
I mean,
I know a Latina
Frankie, Carla has a boyfriend.
girl. Bitch, I'm talking
oh
about.
my God.
I'm talking about
I was
Carla's
like,
sister.
yo.
Wait.
Hey,
ew,
bro.
what?
Oh, the sister?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a
Isn't she like
sister.
really small?
Yeah, she's short.
No,
Yeah.
like isn't she like
Oh.
young?
No,
No, she's
that's
older than
me.
you?
I have like 3 younger sisters.
Wait, so how old is your sister?
she was born in '89.
Damn, are you good?
89.
Oh, 89. So she's like 30.
Yeah, she's like 31, 32.
You want a sugar mama?
I don't think so.
She got 3 kids though.
Yeah, she got 3 kids though.
Damn, 3. That's really pushing my limit. I kind of like. 3 is like a iffy. Like maybe I'll do
It's
like.
like I've already settled down.
Yeah,
Like I don't need anything else.
Let me show
Hey.
you a picture of her really quick.
Who was that dude that she brought to the?
That's her like boyfriend.
Yeah,
She's on and off with him.
yeah, she brought like some black dude to like a baby shower, and I was like, is that your boyfriend? She was just like, no, what you mean?
And
She was like,
"That's
he's just my friend.
I mean, that's my friend.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, he's literally like sitting right there next to you. I was like, I literally seen him like grab your thigh or something, like
Just
not
friends.
even 5 minutes ago.
Oh my.
Yeah,
That. Friends do that.
yeah, best friends do that.
Shit, me.
We're best friends, right?
Yeah, you can catch me grabbing on Frankie's thighs.
Hey yo, nah.
Nah, was it the
God damn, though. Low key though.
But
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, you got 3 kids? Hey,
Yeah.
fine. Fuck it.
Yo, you over here like, you got 3 kids?
Fuck it.
Can't even tell, bro.
Fuck it. I really, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah. Was it Carla's been trying to like, or not Carla, but like me and Carla have been like trying to get my mom and her mom to be like best friends for
Who's
like the
that?
longest time.
That's her.
Who's the dude?
Oh, that's her
Damn, she
brother.
is tiny.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Oh, yeah, she's
so
shorter than me.
small.
Yeah.
What is she like 5'1"?
No, I'm 5'1".
All respect.
Yeah.
She pretty. She pretty fine. Low key.
I used to make fun of Maria all the time.
Maria.
She's like
Yeah, 'cause Maria's
4'11".
4'11". Daniel's fiance.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We make fun of her
Yeah,
all the
she's
time.
about Daniel's fiance site.
Damn, that's short.
Yeah.
She didn't look that short.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
she's that
short. I think shorter than my dad, or
Yeah, she's shorter than Carla's dad. And
I think that something like that.
if your dad ever listens to this, like I just want him
really
to know
doubt
Oh, I
it.
told
All
you. I
respect.
told you. Chris was gonna say something.
what. Oh, what'd he say?
He was just like, I might turn invites off because this is getting kind of ridiculous. I don't want to have like arguments like in the Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he doesn't want
Okay.
like, fucking random dudes showing up.
Yeah.
I know
I
who
can't
did
even.
it.
I can't even scroll. I don't know. What
I
I'm
know
trying
who
to
did
do.
it.
I can't.
I know who gave the okay.
Who?
It was Josh, obviously. Oh, who was it?
There was something beforehand.
Oh, did I miss
A
it?
mastermind.
A mastermind.
Yeah, a mastermind behind the scenes that no one ever thought of.
Who?
It's the one man.
Was it Mike?
Fuck no.
Caleb?
Nah.
Nah. Joe? Wait, no, Joe's not in
Wait,
it.
what? What? It was Froy. It was Froy.
Your
Froy.
mic's not working.
It was Froylan.
It was
Yep, it was
Froylan?
Froy.
Okay,
Froylan.
hold on.
Hold on.
I'm not mad at the fact that she was in it. I'm mad at the fact that I have called this man like a good 15 times today trying to get him like to
Oh yeah,
come in
Froy is
for the podcast.
supposed to be here.
Yeah,
right now. He's
Froylan
not.
is supposed to be here right now. And he decided not to show up. I called this man like 15 times.
Even on my phone.
Yeah, even on her phone.
That's what you got to start doing. The star 67s when you call him the first time.
He doesn't even have my phone number.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's because I FaceTime him and Carla yesterday. Because I was on call with Carla and I was just like, damn, what kind of ice cream should I buy, Chaha? And then Froy was just like,
Did you buy him some?
bought him the
Oh, what happened about that? What did he say?
oh, he was like, we walked back there and we were like, here you go, Chaha, like, all that stuff. He doesn't eat ice cream no more, guys.
None of that. None of that.
Wait, so
He
it's just in the
doesn't eat
freezer?
ice cream. Huh?
Still in the freezer?
No, he ended up buying. This man
He
won.
bought you
yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah, he.
Turned it around on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
my mama, you did.
Son of a
So-
bitch.
I bought
So
the ice
sneaky like
cream
that.
for him, and I was like, "Here you go, Chaha." Like me and Freud, like we went half and half. We bought, an 8-pack of like what's it called again?
Drumsticks.
Yeah, the drumsticks,
Yeah, yeah.
the crunch ones that have like the 3 different
Oh.
flavors. I was
Yeah.
like, bitch was $6, I was like, fuck. And so, I bought it, and then I was just like, here you go, Chaha, I was like, dude, we appreciate you. Like, it sucks that you're leaving us. Like, we're only going to shop at the Nolansville store now. Like, that's the only thing we ever can do, like, just to see you, bro.
Yeah.
And he just started laughing. He was just like, he was like,
Was
man,
this yesterday?
yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
This is yesterday. He was like, man, thank you, man. He was like, but I don't eat ice cream no more. I'm like, what? I was like, that was like what you would get us all the time. He was like, yeah. He was like, but once I went to go take care of my parents, he was like, I got bored, staying at home taking care of them. He was like, so I just started working out.
Wow.
Man's got bigger biceps now.
I did honestly thought he looked a little different when I
Yeah.
saw him.
Was it? But yeah.
How I was gonna go see him yesterday, but Joe ended up taking Josh to work, and I was like super exhausted. And anyways, I didn't feel like getting out of bed, so I just didn't.
Yeah.
But how was his last day yesterday?
Oh, it was amazing.
Today was his last day.
Oh well, yeah. Today.
Oh, he was there
yeah,
today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
He leaves at 6 though. So
Let's go get him.
I mean, he was already gone.
Yeah, it's.
He's in
6
Nolensville
a.m.
Should
now.
have asked him. Should
Huh?
have asked him to come on the.
On the
Should have asked him to come on the
podcast.
podcast.
Yeah,
Should have mentioned it to him yesterday.
I did want to,
He'd have
but
been
the
like, "Yeah,
thing is,
man."
the thing is, I was like, Chow House still works there, and you guys still work there.
Yeah.
So I
he
mean,
could get in trouble, I guess.
yeah, he could get in trouble,
Technically, even though I don't think he'd be the one to like.
rat
shit.
y'all out.
He wouldn't be the one to like talk shit about people.
Yeah, no,
And
definitely
I also
not.
would not, push him to do that. So.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you
His phone number.
who me and Froy seen at the gym the other night? You guys remember manager Chris?
Which one?
Overnight?
The young one who
The black guy?
yeah.
He still works at
Overnight?
Walmart.
He was there today.
No, not overnight one though.
Is there another? You said black? He's black? And his name's
Yeah,
Chris?
manager Chris, like Chris with a K. He came
Oh yeah.
he came like
Yeah.
temporarily because
Yeah,
Chaha
he
was gone.
He was a strong guy. He's pretty
Yeah.
buff.
We seen him at the gym.
Yeah, I
And
heard he lifts like fucking crazy.
no, yeah, dude's gotten bigger since like we last seen him. He said he's out of a job, but he's gonna become a store manager now.
Poor guy.
Yeah, but he's gonna become a store manager of like a little pet thing,
Okay,
And,
that'd be fine.
like
Just not
next
store
to it.
manager of Walmart.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, yeah. He said that he's done with all that.
The Walmart career's over.
Yeah, he said that that what he was is he was a support manager, and so they got
Mhm.
rid of the title,
Yeah,
and so they gave him a severance package, and
that's good. He's got a severance package.
Yeah.
Hopefully the package is good.
yeah, he says that he's living his life now. He says it's great being away from like toxicity and shit like
you hear that?
Yeah, I hear. I think it's your mic.
No, I've been making sure to not move this whole entire time.
Well, like there's no such
I
thing
hate
as like
you. Shut the
complete
hell up,
stillness.
Frankie. I'm not like turning it. See, it can't be me.
Your hands are shaking. I can literally see the
You're
corn moving.
making me shake.
You're
Okay,
making him nervous.
See, okay, maybe somebody else do. I don't know. It ain't me.
We're fine. We'll be good. We
See-
can just edit out the static.
Yeah,
Be
we probably
mine.
could.
So we have a whole software for.
Could it be mine?
Yeah. Huh?
I mean, yeah.
Could it be mine?
It could be anybody's.
Yeah.
I think we just need to get new cables.
Yeah.
How much were the cables?
Invest. I mean, these.
They came with the
With
mics.
the mics.
Yeah.
So I don't
We
know.
can still find new cables.
Yeah.
For
We
'em.
can steal. I mean,
What's
we can
up?
buy. new
What's
cables.
going on in the
Hey,
Discord?
Smyrna High got some good microphones.
Oh,
Oh, I probably do.
They no, I know they do.
Oh,
Microphones like where?
Drama.
Oh yeah.
Thieves. I know the way ins and outs.
What? Why are you saying? Uh oh.
Salem, getting mad.
What happened?
Ha ha ha.
What happened?
She got mad. Someone took her off the chat.
Not out of the chat, but like didn't. I don't. He didn't do it on purpose. He probably just gave her a label.
He probably gave her limited access to a lot of things. Minors 20 under. She said minors 18 under, or is under 18. That rule exists for a reason.
Oh God. I know that they're just doing this to like mess with her, but it's like obviously working.
Yeah, it's
So-
like she's getting mad.
She's like, guys, I am gonna.
Same
tell
thing with Brian. Literally,
Yeah.
like just another Brian. I feel like it's just gonna turn out to be a Brian,
Brian, if
situation.
you hear this, this is an official invite to come on the podcast.
Bro,
Yes, I'd love to have.
I
him on.
mean, I would
So
love to.
would.
I would love to sit down and have a conversation with him again because like he was a funny dude. Like I enjoyed his company. But the thing is, I was like, I just don't want no more animosity, you know, because
Yeah.
I know what was said made him mad, and then you know,
Boys will be boys, you know.
I will admit, yeah, boys will be boys. And the thing is, I was like, with us saying that, that doesn't mean like we're fucking calling you childish if you do hear this, you know. But
Yeah.
the
It's
thing
not
is,
like at all.
yeah, like we're not calling you childish, but the thing is, I was like, you know,
I think Brian knows how. I mean, I think he knows how I feel about him.
yeah. I mean, like I would hope that he knows how I feel about him too. The only thing is, I was like, I'm just not gonna try and encourage like arguments in the group, you know,
We can
because
have him
like,
and Mike on together.
bro,
Just kidding. That would be. That would be.
yeah, that would be
be.
that would be
Oh, that'd
horrible.
Be terrible. That would suck.
I think it's just turned into a podcast of two, bro.
What do you mean two? Me and you?
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, that's what it normally is, anyways.
yeah,
We're just talking about stuff.
over half the time, and then everybody else just sits on their phone.
Wait, no, I was reading the chat. Like I was like in the chat.
You
trying
could
to
be
read.
like, you know, putting some insight. You know, you could be saying like, "Oh shit, so and so just said this."
Who's I love milfs.
That's
I-
Kyle. Is he
yeah,
talking right now?
Yeah.
Is he? He's talking.
Oh,
my
now
god!
everybody wants to go to
What?
the freaking
What's
phones.
happening?
Well, we're gonna start saying things that Kyle is saying.
Well, what the?
Oh, he said he might come back.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I miss Walmart. Dead ass. Loki might come back to Walmart over winter break. Break.
Oh
When
my
football
God.
season is over. I work for a security company. Why would he like leave a security company?
Because it's a security company.
And
I could see him as the bodyguard type.
yeah, I could see him as that.
He's like
I've seen his
strong
Instagram.
guy too.
I've seen his Instagram
Mm-hmm.
because
By the way, I'm talking about Kyle. His name is not I love milfs. That's just his tag.
that's just his
Yeah.
Discord tag.
But
God,
this phone is trash. I need to stop trying to use it. I know, because it's too much.
Damn. I was about to say go to Verizon, bro, but you already have Verizon.
Yeah, it's not that. I think I have a virus on my phone.
Oh yeah.
It seriously just does stuff without.
Do
I'll just leave
do
it
a hard
open.
reset.
Yeah,
like
I think
factory
I think
reset.
I'm gonna have to. I
Back
just
it
don't
up
wanna
first.
do
Are you just
that.
gonna get all your apps back if you do?
Yeah, should get pretty much everything back. I have iCloud storage and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I have like plenty of storage on my phone, but my iCloud storage is full. So
I pay $1 a month. For
Hell
like
yeah,
50
that
gigs.
dollar a month.
It's only you get it. It's $1 a month, $12 a year for 50 gigs
really,
on the
Yeah.
iCloud. Yeah, and I was like, of course I'm gonna take this deal.
I mean, how much is it for more?
It's like $5 for like a month for a couple terabytes, I think.
Really?
You ain't
Yeah.
got that much stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Even
I still have
don't
like
right now.
half my storage. and
I
bought
end
that
up
a
getting
long
that
time
much
ago.
stuff because I don't like to go back and delete
I
things.
mean, yeah, true that. But everything usually kind of saves on there. Even if you forget to delete it,
Yeah.
time will go by and it'll automatically go to the cloud.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about it.
Yeah, but I've done a bunch of like, not a bunch because it's kind of hard to use it, but I told you earlier that I was literally just on my home screen. It opened my phone app and called my sister, and then it wouldn't let me like hang up the phone. So it
Yeah.
had to ring for like a couple times, and I was like spamming the button. I was like, please just work.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it was messing, and it's weird because it's not all the time. It's most of the time. So I think it's just a virus or something. Because
Yeah.
it just like moves my shit without me touching it. It'll like open up. I'll be like on an app and it'll just open up like a link in it that was just like there. I
Mhm.
can't go on the YouTube app because it just plays a bunch of YouTube videos as I'm scrolling.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's bad.
You know, there are some people. I'm gonna be real with you. The analytics. Ooh, you mind if I borrow some of these books?
Oh, they're not mine. What are you looking
Oh,
at?
the Confucius.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the other Caleb's.
dude.
I mean, I don't think he'll care.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Rapture.
ask him.
Anyways, off subject of books. Was it? I do like to watch a lot of TikToks. That's my addiction right now. This is an AA meeting. But I there's like a side of like YouTube TikTok that I always see, and it's the phone repair guys who like take the phones apart and they'll fix like the hardware inside.
And like you saying that you watch this stuff.
Yeah, I enjoy it because like
Why?
it's just so calming, and I love to like learn about.
Calming?
Like the thing is, I was like I get interested in things that like most people either don't get interested in, or I get interested in things that people can't really understand,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to make it to where I do understand. And so like not a lot of people, well, there are a lot of people who are out there fixing phones, obviously, but not a lot of people personally at home will ever be willing to take their phone apart and put it together and change out like some of the internal components.
Mm-hmm.
What is stop recording?
No, I just opened Discord because I forgot I could do it on my computer, and Cody is he's playing Fortnite. We lost him.
Wait, really?
God.
He's playing Fortnite
Oh,
right now. We
fuck.
lost him
He's playing Fortnite? Why?
because he's a fucking lame-o.
He is lame.
Okay, we're just sitting here on our phones now. This
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah, we gotta get
No,
off.
So
this
much
is
stuff
a fair
going
play
on.
decision.
Gotta get
Yeah.
off.
Oh, no, I'm reading the portion of Jackson and Mike still talking to, was it Salem? Jackson said it was a fair play decision, and then Mike said that, or Mike said something. I can't remember. But yeah, more drama. Oh well.
Oh my god.
So how was your COVID experience?
Not that bad. I will honestly say,
He spent it the whole time at my house.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
you
The-
suck.
No, here's the thing. I literally said, because after I came home, I told my grandmother, I was like, I got COVID, bro. And she was just like, quarantine, stay in your room, stay asleep, like, don't leave. I was like, okay. I'm on FaceTime with Karla, and she's like, when are you going to come over? I'm like, bro, I'm like, you were on.
But the thing is, he was already fine. Like, the worst thing had already passed.
Yeah, the worst of the worst had already passed, which
Because-
was that one day.
That one day, you know, whatever, he left early. I saw him before he went to his house, and he had left the medicine at my house. I went and got it and took it to him, and whenever he came outside to get the medicine, like literally just like standing like a few inches away from him, I could feel his body heat, which was
Hate.
Shut up.
My body hate.
Your body heat to the point where like he had a fever, and like I had touched his like head, like his face, and I was like, you got a fever. I'm like, go inside and take the medicine. And he was like, okay. I don't even know if I really doubt he took the medicine.
I didn't.
You didn't?
Wow.
I didn't
What
take
was
the
it?
medicine.
Yeah. It's like a type.
It's a Mexican medicine.
No, it's not Mexican. Theraflu. It's
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
Oh.
You didn't bring me Theraflu.
Yes, I did.
You brought
That
no.
one
I
night-
already had the. Oh wait, no.
But
Yeah.
you
Never
left
mind.
it at my house, and I took it to your house.
Yeah.
It was
Ew.
tea.
Yeah. So you know what Theraflu is, right? The tea where like you pour the powder inside of like hot water and then you drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I drank the Theraflu and everything, and I'm gonna be real with you. Like when I drank it for the day, I felt like bad. Like
Mm.
I'm not sure if it was the because like
Probably in the end, since you had COVID, it wasn't doing anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that's made for the flu.
No, it's just for a common cold. but
Yeah,
okay.
true.
It's
But,
for a common cold.
Then why do they call it Theraflu?
I do not fucking know. Bro.
See, it's for the
What's wrong
flu.
with the name?
No,
I don't
because she said
understand.
because I said Theraflu, like it's made for the flu, and she was just like, no, it's made for common colds.
Well, it's made for flu-like symptoms.
Told you.
Flu symptoms, but
Yeah,
it's
which
either
is
for
same as a cold. A flu is like a worse cold, kind of.
I mean, that's basically COVID too. The only
Yeah.
symptom that you get that's
Well,
different than
I
most common
mean,
colds is like you can't smell and taste.
Symptom-wise, yeah, it's mostly.
But the thing is, were you able to taste?
It's definitely a lot.
I was able
worse.
to
It's a
taste for
lot
the
worse
most
than
part
flu.
until like the end, like after it had like after the worst had came, that's when I stopped tasting.
Wait, when did you stop tasting?
I stopped tasting at the end of it.
When?
Oh, okay.
Huh?
When?
Like, literally, like, not after the bad day, but, like, a good, like, 3 or 4 days after.
And you didn't tell me?
Huh?
And you didn't tell me?
Because apparently it's normal for it to, like, linger, like, that one symptom to, like, linger.
Yeah, your taste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your senses, most of them. It took
The
me a
thing
few
is,
months
you
to get
couldn't
mine.
smell, right?
Yeah, I couldn't smell anything. But, I mean, like, I could taste things throughout the whole time. But at the end of it, that's when I stopped tasting. Like,
You
right
still
now.
can't taste, right?
Huh?
You still
I
can't.
can taste a little bit. I tasted the Oreo. I could taste again. Yeah.
But it's not fully
Can
back.
you? Can
Yes,
you
no.
really?
Yeah, because whenever
Yeah.
you ate the
You wanna test it?
salsa,
I mean,
I mean,
what do you have in mind?
you want to take this outside, boy?
I think we should
What are we
take this
doing
outside.
right now? I'm
are
so
we
confused.
interrupting something?
No. No.
Maybe.
Oh,
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
Not
all
yet.
right.
Yeah.
It's time for us to go, bro.
Yeah. It is like almost 1.
That
It's not
too,
even
yeah.
1 o'clock yet.
Huh?
It's not
Yeah,
even
it's
1
In like
o'clock.
2
What?
minutes.
You gotta wake up early
Yeah,
tomorrow.
exactly.
That
Or
is
in a
true.
You
few
gotta wake up
hours.
in like 10 hours.
Yeah. I gotta
No,
wake
not
up
even.
for the
Have
the
you fixed your
tragic
schedule
news.
yet?
No. Why would I do that?
Their sleep schedule. I mean,
What do you mean fix it?
like, fix it for this upcoming week.
What do you mean stay up all night, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
As in
Absolutely.
So what am I
tomorrow?
fixing?
I mean, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what am I fixing?
I've just been trying
Bro,
to go
just
to
sleep in the morning though.
I've just been trying to go to bed at like 8.
I'm still gonna go to work at some point.
Yeah.
in the morning.
No, like around like 6.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, that's
PM.
probably what I might do.
I'll get
Go
a
to work at
lunch.
like 5
I'll
p.m.
get a lunch and another lunch. I'll take a 30 and still stay in my car for another 30.
Don't you got to stay until 7 in the morning though?
Yes.
So that's 12
I'm gonna
hours.
like maybe do like 6 and like 5:30 maybe some days. But
Wait,
I'll
so
push to
you're
7.
going to be going in at 6 when we take lunch,
or like around
Mhm.
5.
and then you're
6.
gonna leave at 7 in the morning. The
I mean,
next
that's only
day.
an extra like 4 hours of work.
That's 12 hours.
That's
It's
an
not
extra 4 hours
enough.
of work.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Haven't
It's
you
really
done
not
it?
enough.
No, because I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna kill myself for money.
Okay. Okay, we see the motivation then.
And Frankie is about to go work in a factory
Yeah.
for about $3 more than what he makes now.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Frankie is quitting Walmart,
Yep. I am quitting officially.
and I will, after the day he leaves, I will never let him in my house again for the Wapcast because
That
he's
works.
no longer a part
Fuck you.
of the Wapcast.
Anyways.
The
Anyways.
Walmart associate part has been stripped. He is
That
only now
is true.
P-cast. That's it.
The PCast.
You're
Ew,
just part of the P-cast.
P-cast.
I am part of the Wapcast, and you are the P-cast.
Anyways. The PCast.
Oh,
I don't like pee guys. Leave me alone. But I mean I okay. So we can bring Malcolm on the show and like he's not
Yeah.
even
He gives good
Yeah.
food.
He didn't bring me any fucking food last
Oh,
time.
Yeah,
good,
he didn't bring
damn.
shit last time.
I'll ask him to make y'all
Son
some
of a
brownies.
bitch.
Brownies?
Brownies?
I'll take some
Brownies?
brownies.
What kind of
Brownies are
brownies?
fire.
What kind of brownies?
Obviously. I mean, what kind you want?
Hey,
Last
bro.
time you made some.
No, I'm talking about brownies?
Oh, you want some brownies?
I would eat some
Brownies.
brownies.
Oh, you want some brownies?
Brownies.
We can make those brownies
Hey.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brownies?
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 One episode? An episode? Like
Of just
Just
eating
brownies?
the brownies?
Not just
No.
eating the brownies after the brownies have been eaten.
yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'll keep eating on me.
Uh,
I'm gonna,
tastes so
like,
good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
need, like, we're gonna get so much of it.
That one-
but
that
I
one's
so love
probably-
eating brownies.
That one probably gonna have to come in like way earlier than what we came in at. Like probably like a good
Time-wise?
Yeah, time wise.
Oh, yeah. Probably. Yeah, we
Kinda
probably have
like
to
a
make
5.
a day out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Carla, are you gonna... Are you
Oh,
gonna
no. I
okay.
don't like it. No.
No, you don't. You don't
No,
like
yeah.
It? You don't like weed?
Oh, he also says that I'm not allowed
Wait, what?
around him.
She is not allowed around me whenever like if I'm high and
She,
she's
like,
high.
obsessively horny or something?
No,
No.
she's fucking scary.
Oh wait, what?
Cause like
Why?
I'm stoned as shit, right? I'm laying in the bed. I'm like, like I'm just doing like my high ass shit,
Yeah, shit.
And I'm like geeking, me and Carla like laughing and shit, and like I make a joke. I can't remember what the fuck I made, and then she goes, "What do you mean by that?" And like she gets on top of me, and she like starts smiling, and she gets like real close. She's like, and I'm like, "What?"
Oh
I'm like,
my
I can't
God.
handle
Oh my
this.
God.
No.
Pretty scary.
Yes, I
Why
was
you gonna-
freaking the fuck out.
Why are you gonna intimidate the man when he's on drugs?
Literally, I was freaking the fuck
It's like
out.
those people who like fuck with you go like, "You high, bro?"
I
Yeah.
hate those people. I hate
Oh my god.
dude, you tripping? Oh my god, it's so funny. Look at this.
Right,
Like,
right.
get out of my face.
No, but I told her that, and she was just like, "What? I don't remember that." I'm like,
I
"See?"
literally, no joke, I don't remember. Like, literally.
Yeah.
Like, he told me, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
No, like this was crazy because like, and it was funny because like, remember it was the pen.
Oh yeah.
And it was like the day after I
those
got
days.
it. Yeah. The day after I got it, I
Was
had.
it him who gave it to you? Or you got it from
Why
him?
you gotta call him out?
Really?
Yeah, like what's
Wow.
up, bro? You don't know be listening and everything.
Why you gotta call him out?
I'm sorry.
Why you gotta call him out?
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Damn. No, but basically, I just had it on me, and I was like, when I get to work, I might take a hit, all that, and then
Come
Carla was over here like,
Don't
can I
do
try?
that.
No, she was like,
Oh.
can I try it? She was like, can I try it? And I was just like, didn't you say you already tried it and you didn't like it? She was just like, yeah, but I can always try it again, and like. And like I kid you not, that week she became addicted. Like it's not
I
an
only
it's
did
not
it
an
like 3 times.
no. Okay,
Addiction.
look,
3 times.
look. No. I'm not talking in the sense of like she did it a lot.
She asked about it a lot.
She kept like literally that whole week. After that one moment, she was just like, "Do you have your pen? Do you have it on you?"
But
Do you have
when
your
was
pen on you?
this? When was this?
This was like the
No,
next
no,
day.
No. I'm saying what month. I'm like trying to remember. I think I was
when
going
did
through
I
it,
when did I
that's
get
why.
it?
Dude, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, bro.
That was like
a
over 6
minute.
months
That
ago.
was like a minute ago.
No, but the thing is, I'm asking. I was probably going through it. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
You were still on cap team, so like
Yeah, I was still on cap team.
Yeah.
it could have been January around that time or sometime before.
Around, I want to say around
Dude.
January.
Yeah,
We're like
I was
4
going
months.
through it.
We're
Yeah,
like 4 months from next January.
yeah. It was also before
Jeez.
she even quit her Olive Garden job. And came to
Oh,
Walmart.
Yeah, I think
Must have
so,
been a
yeah,
rough
'cause
Yeah.
she was not there when I get
Yeah. And also, did you okay? You know how we talk about how bad management at our place is, right?
Yeah.
So, whenever I first met her, the entire time, like she would just talk about like I hate my management. Like my management just so awful. Like they do this, they do that. I'm like, yeah. I was like, that's pretty bad. Like I'd be mad too. I'm like, but dude, like our managers are literally playing like on a next level of favoritism. Like they're dicks, And she's over here like, yeah, but I think our managers are about the same. And I was like, I don't know, bro. I told her I was just like, you want to come get a job? Because she decided to quit Olive Garden. I was like, you want to get a job at Walmart? And she was like, yeah, sure. Came work with us. And
Love the management.
huh?
I said, and then she loved the management.
Yeah, her old management.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like she immediately like, you know how fast she like came and went. She was there for like a good like how long?
Like a couple months.
Almost 3 months.
Yeah, 2-3 months, and then she like went back, and she was just like, I miss them all. Like they're so nice to me, all that stuff. Da-da-da. But then,
But I also think, I'm not saying I think there is, like, also over there's favoritism.
yeah,
Are you
But
still
you
talking about
could-
Walmart? Or
No, Olive
Olive
Garden.
Garden. Okay.
They don't tend to hide their favoritism, but I could tell by the way how they always like talk to me, how they express themselves about me, not in a bad way, but it's to the point where they're like over it, to the point where other employees, they just hear and they're like, last night I picked up a shift. I had 2 managers. One of them used to be my old coworker. She got a manager position. The other manager, I've known her. She was the one who hired me. And then there was a new manager too. She's training. And literally all 3 of them, they were like, oh my God, like, yes, like, we needed you tonight. Like, you're a very good server. Like, yeah, we know that you're able to handle everything. Like, thank you. If we're able to hug each other, like, we'll hug. You just saved us. It was like, they were saying it around, like, the other employees. That's what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the only thing that I just don't like about them as well, because that's also with the rest. We have 5 managers. That's for the other 2 as well.
Yeah.
They basically like praise me as well with some other coworkers. But the point is, like, I get praised, but the other coworkers get praised even more. So I'm at the low praising, close to
You're
the
like
people that
upper
they don't
middle
praise.
class.
Yeah, to the point where they don't praise the other coworkers.
She's like the
That's-
high class peasant.
Yeah. Oh, and they
exactly.
also said, like, oh my God, even when you come in, like, everybody's like, yay, it's Karla. Like, oh, like, we basically like applaud you when you come in. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's
I-
more of like they're happy because they can put her to work more than others.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And she can do it.
But also, whenever the times that we would go in, remember, we
Mhm.
would sometimes go in while I was while I was on my leave for 3 months. I would go in there with him to eat lunch, whatever, and they'll come by. Co-workers of mine, now basically most of them are ex-co-workers, would come by. They're like, oh my God, we miss you. Like, oh my God, this, oh my God, that. Managers too, oh my God, we miss you. When are you going to come back and all that? But like what he's saying, it's because of my work ethic. That's why.
Mhm.
And that new manager, she figured out how good my work ethic is. Because last night, how she was talking, that she was like, oh my God, thank God you like called and like said if you wanted to work tonight. Because she knows. Like, I'm not going to brag about myself. But yes, I do over top what I have to do at work. Get paid $2 an hour. I do a lot. But I'm like, it's a job. Like, if I have to do over whatever like my position is, just gonna do it. Like, won't affect me, but just the pay, not worth it.
I will admit that's why like I love her because she has better work ethic than me. Like I signed up for a job, and if you try to get me to do like, something that's not part of my job, I'm not gonna do it. Like I'm gonna leave that shit there, because like, Allie from OGP, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So for a while, whenever she first started, like she was new, and like they had just moved another manager to run OGP, and everyone talked about how poorly it was being run because she's never there. Well, she would have Allie go and write the email for the night,
Oh yeah.
and Allie's like not a team lead, like
Doesn't know what she's doing.
yeah, Andra's a team lead. Allie's not a team lead. She's not management. She's nothing. She's just a normal OGP associate, And they would tell her like, "Go do it, go do it." And she knew that if she didn't do it, she was gonna get in trouble. I mean, like, I don't care if I get in trouble. Like, if I get in trouble for doing something that's not in my pay grade, then like you're just not running your store right.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So does it bother you that the managers hold favoritism with certain people?
Oh, at our place?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like, it bothers me a lot because they let certain employees run around doing nothing all day, and then they want to complain, or not complain, but they want to question, like, why we don't like our management so much. And that typically gets me upset a lot. And I'm not going to name names, but literally, he had told me, like one associate had told me that he had been there for like a good like 3 years, just being like a normal associate, and he would do nothing. Like he would just walk around, hide all the time. Basically, like a certain miner that we know, or not a miner, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, hold on. Yeah, wait.
you know how I'm talking about, right? There's two people I'm talking about in this situation.
That just run around and hide.
Yeah, one's tall black dude. The other one is short, or not short, but Asian dude with glasses.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me for a second.
No, you're not a tall black dude.
Well,
You're
in
a short
the
black
beginning,
dude.
In the beginning,
Wow.
you're just like
Good
someone
point.
I know.
Well,
And
okay,
I was like,
well,
Ooh.
wait.
I'm asking because if I was gonna be honest, I would say that me and Darius are like pretty up there in the favorites.
Yeah, I mean, I have no personal problem with favorites. You know, like the
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
people who are favorites, I have no problem with you. Like you, I have no problem with you. Darius, I have no problem with
Okay,
you.
I was about to say just
You know?
him.
He's like Darius on the other hand. I like you.
Froylan,
Yeah.
on the other hand, no, I'm kidding. Froylan's a favorite of Robert.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, but that's
There's
because
nothing against the people who get favoritized.
But it's
Yeah.
the people that don't. That I mean, that's the ones that I have a problem with.
Oh,
'cause
yeah, the
sometimes they
people
could just
who
get
don't
like
do
too far,
nothing.
and they can be treated like dog shit.
people who don't
People
do
who
anything.
just are, I guess the opposite of favorites would just be like hated or something,
Yeah,
frowned upon,
yeah.
bullied, kind of. Yeah, I mean,
But are you talking about people who like don't do shit and still get hated on? Or are you talking
yeah,
about like
I mean, even people that are, I mean, I do know a lot of cases too where someone's actually like doing the job like to the best of their ability, and they're still just like shit on because they're not. Whether it's not even, it might not even just be that they're not a favorite. It's just maybe they're not even known yet because they like just started or something. But
and they just don't do anything?
yeah, they just don't do everything they're supposed to do, and in that case, I understand, like, 'cause I try to get my job done as well as I can, and I've been doing it for a while, so it shows, and the managers notice it, but I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, the job is not like that hard.
Yeah.
So you don't really have a whole lot of excuses why you didn't get some things done. Some things you do. Sometimes their management's expectations are insane. So
Very.
and sometimes you just gotta sit there and go like, yeah, we can do it. Yep. And you can't, but you gotta say yes.
Mm-hmm. So like I said, I don't want to name names, but to like put a name, Jerry, the guy me, you, and Froy were talking to the other night.
Talking about the one who doesn't do anything.
The team lead
Yeah.
who got to become a team lead because he doesn't do anything. He literally told me when he first started, he did nothing, like not did nothing, but like
I remember him.
yeah,
He didn't do anything. He just walked around.
yeah,
Third
he
shift. He was
Yeah.
third shift,
Yeah.
yeah, he was third shift, didn't really do much, and then he said he moved to OGP. I think I think he said that he was a team lead before he moved to OGP. They said that he said that he really didn't do much. They gave him a team lead position for third shift, and then he didn't want it anymore, and he wanted to do OGP stuff, which meant that he got paid more than any other OGP associate.
Yeah.
And then they gave
Reaping
him
the
the title
benefits.
of GM team lead.
Yeah.
Team lead of
Mhm.
GM side. And
Hold
so
up, he got paid more.
yeah, he got paid more than all of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Still-
you notice like he still really didn't do much.
Oh yeah, he will walk off.
Yeah. And like that was the thing is like that's where favoritism plays a big part is because none of them really seen what he did on night shift. So he ended up just getting that team lead position for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like no,
Yeah.
I doubt anyone like really seen any work come from him. And then they were just like, Jerry's a cool guy.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Well,
fucked it up.
damn.
Nice.
Wink just bleep
That's
that
good.
out.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. So
Bleep everything. Like,
basically, they're just like Jerry's a pretty cool guy, you know. just give him a team lead position. I think he's reasonable enough to do it, you know? Like, he's a reasonable character to do it. And then they gave him that. He was like, nah, bro, kind of don't want it. The entire time that he was in OGP, he had a walkie just sitting at home
Yeah.
because
yeah.
because he was a team lead.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, he just didn't use it. He didn't care to use it because he
Wow.
didn't want that power. And then they were just
That
like,
power.
they were like, oh, well, we'll make you the team lead of the GM side. And he doesn't even he's the least paid GM associate. Or he's the least paid GM team lead.
I mean, fair.
Like, he gets paid less than, like, Mike, Cody, everybody else.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
he's got less stuff to do.
Yeah, he's got less stuff
Way
to
less
do.
stuff
But
to
the
do.
thing is, it was like, he said that he left OGP for the money. But he only gets paid, like, 17 something. Like, he's the least paid.
Yeah, but he probably still made a little bit more, and he probably has to do
But he already...
less anyways.
But here's the thing, though. He was already a team lead, and he went from team lead to OGP associate, which means that more likely if he had the team lead pay back then, it was like around the same that Cody and Mike are getting paid right now, and that dropped down like a couple dollars, which would be that 17. So he was getting paid probably around
I think
17
it's
in
like
OGP.
10%
Wait.
or something. I don't remember.
I thought the team leads were like low. They wasn't making what they made.
They were, yeah. They only used to make like 15.
15, yeah.
Yeah.
15 for a team lead position?
Yeah.
15, 16,
Yeah.
yeah. It was like
That's
that
actually
back
what it
then.
was when I was trying to do it. Yeah, when I was trying to do it, it was still at 15, and we were making I think we were making 11.50 at that point.
You know what
But
Freud told me?
shit, probably 10,
What?
11.
He said he wants to aim for a team lead position.
I mean, he could do it.
He could do it.
Mhm.
He could do it. But I'm telling him, I've honestly been telling him, like, because of the favoritism thing, like, I don't think he's going to get it. Because, like, yeah, he's a favorite. He's favoritized by, like, you know, a certain manager. Bruh. Like, he is favoritized by a certain
I
manager.
don't know why he would want to do that personally.
Hmm?
Because he already doesn't like it at Walmart. So why would you want to move up?
That's the thing, though, is, like, he wants to stay, but then again, he's like, my dad wants me to work with him. Right? Because remember, he said that before.
Yeah. I honestly forgot. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but he was like, my dad still wants me to work with him. He was like, I've just been elongating it because, like, you guys. He was like, you guys, Mike, Cody. He was like, and the pay and the PPTO.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, that's about it. He was like, that's the only reason, like, why I stay. And I was like, I guess. I'm like, but you know what he's gonna be doing, like, for his dad? He's gonna be an accountant.
Yeah, that's right. He's gonna be.
he's gonna be making-
mostly office work.
He's gonna be making a lot more than what he makes at Walmart. So I don't understand because Freud's a money guy. He's a money guy.
Yeah, but I mean, I would call that a good thing because, I mean, I know he doesn't really want to be like some form of accountant. Are you raising your hand or are you just doing black power?
No, I'm honestly just having my arm up.
All right.
Yeah, you know.
So
Were you one of those kids who, like, lay down and, like, would, like, stick their arm up to the ceiling and was just like,
I mean, low
did
key. I
that.
mean, sometimes you just
Yeah.
gotta, you know.
be like,
Yeah, bruh. Just
try
why
to
not?
grab the ceiling?
Just
yeah. You ever did that? As a kid?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Just like this.
Yeah.
did a lot of shit.
It makes
Mhm.
me sad sometimes when, actually most of the time when let's say I run into someone that's like older than me, maybe not by a whole lot, but even then sometimes I run into like truck drivers and stuff at Walmart, and
Mm-hmm.
when they'll give me the spiel like, oh, like I don't like the job, I just like the money,
Yeah.
and that's just I
It-
don't want to have a job like that.
Yeah. It makes me
I don't wanna
upset
end
because,
up with
like,
a job like that.
One, it makes you think, like, there's got to come to a point where I do have to grow up and I got to get, like, that bum job before I can go and get the job that I like to
Yeah.
do. But then again, it's just like I'm scared because I don't want to, like, be stuck at that bum job, and, like, not be able to, like, move up ever,
Yeah.
And I think I understand, like, that's why Royland doesn't really want to go also, because he doesn't want to, like,
Yeah, I think it's probably a good thing.
let go of the fact that, like, one, he's making decent pay right now, but he doesn't want to move up to get like an actual serious job
Mm-hmm.
because of the fact that like it's not something that he's gonna enjoy. Like it's math. Who the fuck enjoys math? You know?
I know a couple people who actually.
Shut up, you're weird.
Okay.
I actually used to.
See what I'm saying?
You used to like math?
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, you actually told me about that.
Yeah, I used to like math back
The
in the
thing
day.
is, I was like,
when I was a kid.
yeah,
Oh, well, never mind. Oh,
yeah, that's
that don't-
weird.
That don't. That don't.
Well, wait, are you talking about like adding, subtracting type math?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you
that's
see what I'm
kinda-
saying,
that's
bro?
kinda part
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
math.
that's why I'm like,
That's
nah,
part
that
of
don't
math.
count. That
What do you
don't-
mean?
No, but are you talking about like complex math, where you're just like,
Somewhat.
fuck yeah, I solved like the hardest
I liked
equation.
math
Y
up until I
equals
hit
mx
geometry.
plus
I liked
b.
all of algebra. Like I enjoyed doing.
I
it.
did like algebra
I
because it was
liked
easy.
Everything building up to that mostly.
Calculus.
Nope.
No,
Nope. Yeah.
no,
I took
Same.
pre-cal
No.
like twice and I never finished it.
yeah, I
Damn.
think
I mean, even pre-cal though, I did not like stats at all. I did not like
Mhm.
geometry at all. But pre-cal, I started to warm up to it on the second time going over it. And then I just stopped doing it.
yeah,
So-
no. I sat through like a pre-cal class, and I was like, I could never do this, because like I
I
could never take like
I
the
was
smart
really,
people classes.
I was really stretching myself when I was
Yeah.
taking pre-cal the second time when I was actually like trying. When I was attempting to do it, oh my gosh, I was really stretching my brain.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Here's my thing though, is like I really didn't like it how a lot of teachers. Here's my thing. I feel like it'd be better if there was no homework. Because
all?
yeah, at all. Because like maybe like not homework, but more of like home practices that don't affect you in a bad way. You know? Like you can be home and like you can fail as many times as you want, but the thing is you fail and you're like, damn, you know? But
You're
then
only
like
doing it to get smarter. You're not doing it for the grade.
yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, you're doing it to get smarter. And
Your
like
homework got
good concept.
graded.
What? Yes.
your homework didn't get graded?
I know what she means. It depends on the teacher, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, some teachers
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, some
I
teachers-
all of my teachers
Stuff.
graded my paperwork.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
I
they were
had some
hoes.
I might have had
teachers.
a
Stewart
couple
Creek
that
shit.
didn't, but
Yeah,
most
that's
did.
that's
Huh?
Yeah, most did.
Stewart
Stewart
Creek.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
only
Sturge
on
Creek
them.
shit.
Yeah, a lot of it. Some of it was what's it called? It's like participation.
Yeah,
Or
just
Yeah.
participation.
It's like,
Part-
oh, did you write your?
We didn't
yeah,
have
just
that.
show it.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was like certain things
Yeah,
where
Stewart's Creek was like a prison.
I swear to fucking
So
God.
they were like, "Is that a phone in your hand? Is that a phone in your back pocket? Take it out."
Yeah.
Give it
Y'all
to me."
couldn't have phones
Yeah, no.
out,
No,
right?
not
No.
at all.
Yeah,
They
I
couldn't do
remember
anything on
I
their
heard that
phones.
throughout school. Like, yeah, Stewart's Creek can't have their phones out like in the hallways or something like that.
They even gave up on the whole headphone policy. They were just like, you can't have. You weren't supposed to have both in, but
Yeah,
no
you
one
can
gave
only
a
No,
have
no, no, no,
one.
no.
They only got
they-
mad if you were like on the phone with somebody.
No,
like,
they
maybe
never
off the
gave
phone.
up. They
Yeah.
never. No, I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
They gave up on the headphone thing at Smyrna.
Yeah.
Oh, at Smyrna? Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
At,
Yeah,
at
they were
Sturge
like,
Creek, they
whatever.
never gave that up. They were like,
Some of the favorite parts of my day, I would just listen to music for 5 minutes in the hallway.
I will admit, there were
Welcome
like
to
some
class.
some football coaches who would be like, or like not just football coaches, but like wrestling coaches in general,
Mhm.
and they're just like, I really don't care, what you do while you do your work, but if I call on
Oh,
you,
yeah.
I expect you to
Mm,
answer.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah,
like
I had football coaches like that.
Some,
Yeah.
Some
They'll
teachers
let you
were like
sleep in
that.
class.
Yeah, yeah. And like that's the thing though, is like I would like classes like that, but even still like I got all of my work graded. Like there was no such thing as like participation like shit. Like everything was graded. And it kind of pissed me off because I was just like, why are you going to grade like the most minuscule thing? Like I remember there was like one point where we had a thing where we would do it in class and it'd be like those little fun like, fucking
Oh, like the group stuff.
yeah, like the little fun
Yeah.
group shit.
I
But
hated group
but
stuff.
look,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
kinda
the
cool.
group shit that obviously didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
They'd be like, you
Uh-huh.
guys can all work together on like this piece of paper, like it's a coloring paper because like it's Thanksgiving and shit.
And you actually get it done.
And then the next day, like I'd be like, oh okay, well I mean like I just threw it away because like I didn't
Oh,
want the
yeah.
picture. And they'd be like, oh supposed to be graded.
Oh.
Why would you
Yeah,
throw
I-
that
I had-
away?
I think I had one or two of those once actually.
And I'm like, what? I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you gonna grade that? They're like, because you answered questions, didn't you? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but the thing is, it was like,
I mean, I like those though because that was like an easy grade. Like they give you like 100.
no, yeah, it would
They
be
would
an,
for
just
just like
give,
drawing.
Some teacher will just give us like 100 just to
Yeah.
do, and that's
it.
all.
It confused me though because of the fact that like they would say like it doesn't matter, like it's just a paper.
Free day.
Yeah, it's a free. They would say it's a free day.
Yeah.
When you imply free day, that means like nothing that comes from that day gets graded. And then we would do like a coloring sheet that involved like small like, elementary school questions. And then like they'd be like, "All right, so where's your paper?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" "The paper from yesterday, the one that, is worth like half of your school grade." I'm like, "What?" What?
Not the 50% of your grade.
Yeah,
Right.
really. Like,
Oh, 50.
Why are we?
Yeah.
Why are we sitting here, grown adults,
fucking
talking about what
talk about
happened in
school.
high school?
I
Or
mean, like,
before that?
it's good to
That
reminisce.
was
Gots
you last year, right? You graduated high school last year.
You did. Oh wait, no. I was about to say
Yeah,
you did
20.
too.
I graduated 2 years ago, 2019.
Hey,
Did
2019.
you graduate earlier? Or
That's
something?
'cause-
Yeah, I graduated early.
That's because she went to
Nerd.
Mexico.
Yeah, I went to Mexico my last semester of junior year, and then I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing Mexico school over there in Mexico.
Doing Mexico.
Yeah.
So I just did online and graduated.
Yeah. Apparently, their school like you got to wear uniforms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, we're like
most
school
schools
girls.
outside
Most
of
schools,
the US
yeah.
do that.
Schoolgirl uniform.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like though.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
guess the
I'd be
difference
down
is-
with it.
The
Yeah.
difference is,
You
Bro,
good
it's a
there?
free suit.
No, you have to.
no, you
no,
pay
no,
for
you
that.
pay
Nah.
for
Oh,
that.
you pay for that?
Well,
oh
I
yeah.
mean,
shit.
that's what they do at private schools, and you pay for that.
Yeah, you
That's
get
like-
your uniform.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just not
Ain't
the
shit
norm
free.
here.
Mhm.
Huh?
It's the
Ain't shit
norm
free.
in like
Shut up.
Mexico and like definitely like.
I mean, but it's
Asian-
not like the
They're
price of
very
like an actual.
expensive too.
Yeah.
What?
Like yeah, so like
Nuh-uh.
the like
Wait,
very,
hold on,
very,
hold on.
like poor people, they
You
have
s-
to get it like from somebody else
Mm.
because of
Yeah.
how expensive it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. You said that like the schools in Mexico, you have to
They
wear
have
like the
barbed
school
wires.
uniforms, right?
Yeah.
How come in like all the fucking telenovelas, like
That's telenovela.
it's always
bro.
like the kids like are running around like with like, like a shirt that has
Yeah.
like holes in it, and they're just like, "Hola, señora," like,
because they're
You're talking about
poor.
TV. What are you talking about?
huh?
What's telenovela?
It's
like
Mexican
soap
soap
opera.
operas.
Yeah, okay, it's TV.
Yeah, it's TV. But like,
show.
but the thing is, I was
That
like,
kid got paid to do that job.
Mm.
Like he's not poor because he's doing the job to make him.
So you know
Not
the
poor.
schools in
Mm.
Mexico, they have barbed wires around it. So they're basically
Really?
built,
say bob wires,
Yeah, they have
Bob?
barbed wire.
bob wire,
Bob.
Bob's wire.
barbed wire.
They
Barbed
got some of
wire.
that Bob's wire.
Yeah, just get some Bob's wire.
Bob.
So like the school.
You just get like a big like bald guy, and you're just like, here, some wire.
how, like
Put it
how
up.
the school is. Let's say like right here, this is the school. The table's the school.
Yeah.
So all around it is like the courtyard, gym outside. They don't have a playground.
Mm.
Those kids just go outside in the courtyard. Their gym classes are outside. Like literally, just the school is classrooms, nothing else.
That's
And
real life
around
prison.
it, the courtyard, and what's around the courtyard is just a brick wall.
They have
and then
guards with
barbed
guns.
wire.
Right, bro.
And then the entrance of the school are gates,
Mm.
and you could only get
And this
in.
is like the standard school.
yeah,
this isn't,
just like the
private?
normal school. No,
No. Okay.
Elementary school or high
Yeah.
school?
no, everything. That's how. No,
Every
some high school, which is called prepa, they're actually like located near like the mall, like the centro comercial. It will be like a store right here. Next to it, it's a high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just different. It's weird. Like they have certain times. If you don't get in time, they don't open the gate for you after that. You just don't go to school. Sometimes you just see little kids
Sounds
walking
lit.
back home.
I know. I don't want to say I know in Japan, but
Yeah, they wear uniforms over there.
yeah, no, they wear uniforms. But I was gonna say typically in animes that I watch, I don't want to sound like stupid saying that, But like every time I watch an anime, that's how it is. Like they have a gate and stone walls like all around the school, like so that way people can't get in and like
That's mostly, I'd say that's mostly the norm,
yeah,
especially in more
foreign areas.
authoritarian like government kind of
Yeah.
countries. Yeah, the norm is mostly like uniforms. and
Why you
stuff.
gotta kill the fun, bro?
I know. I'm sorry.
Why you gotta kill the fun? No, I'm kidding.
that's on
I gotta be
you.
responsible.
Okay, that's on you.
Okay.
Frankie's gotta get up and what are you doing?
I gotta go to a
Oh,
job
yeah,
fair
Frankie's about to get a new job.
because I'm
Son of a
quitting.
bitch.
Job boy.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
call him Job Boy.
Job
Also
boy.
have a
You
long
have a
day
job
tomorrow,
too.
So.
I mean,
You sound like
I guess.
I don't know.
Sound like what?
Like just dumb.
Yeah, it just
Like,
sounded so stupid.
Uncreative. You're like
Unoriginal. Ha! Job boy.
It's like me. It's like
You
know,
little
like,
boy
look at
who
that
wants a job.
gray
that's
shirt
not how I
boy.
was
It's that
saying
gray
it.
shirt
That's
boy
not
over
how
there.
I
Look
was
at you, red blue man. Ha! Pepsi
Walmart
bottle.
hat boy. It does kind of look like a Pepsi. Hey, you guys are wearing the same brand.
Yeah.
Damn.
Champion.
Champion
I was just
boys.
like job boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What, like get that job?
Yeah, like get
Oh.
that job.
Anyone
boy.
else think that Darius
Oh.
sounds like a
Damn,
fucking
fuck y'all
idiot?
though. My mama said, fuck y'all. Coming for me like
Oh my
that. Fuck
God.
y'all, bro.
Hey, quick question real quick. How do you feel about Champion? Like, is it a good brand that you would wear, like, out in public?
Yeah, I mean, I wore the jacket. I wore it at
Yeah.
work.
My mom hates it.
Why?
Because whenever she was younger, Champion was sold in Walmart.
I remember that.
I mean,
Champion is
I
considered
thought that
Walmart clothes.
yeah, I remember.
Damn,
it being
Walmart got
like
some
that.
nice ass shit, bro. I can't
They
even.
kinda-
Oh,
they
bro,
I
this
can't
shit
even
fire,
lie.
bro.
I
This-
can't even lie. That shit fire.
Yeah,
But
my memory of Champion,
Was that
I don't remember wearing it a whole lot. I think I had maybe a shoes once. I
mhm.
mean, I had other things too, but
Now their shoes, whack.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
buy
Whack.
Champion
like
You
shoes.
never buy Champion
I'd
shoes.
never.
They're whack
but
as
I don't
fuck.
know. Yeah, but I had this ingrained in my memory when I was like looking at Champion stuff. I don't know, a few years ago. I was just like, this is like really broke like clothing that people would wear. And this
Mhm.
is me saying this like I don't give a fuck about that. But I just didn't really like the style a whole lot.
Mhm.
However, I do have Champion socks that are like so comfortable.
I love their socks, dude.
They're like so thin and like
Yeah.
airy. I can like feel the breeze on my.
I wear
feet
'em
when
every day.
walk. Yeah,
I
nice.
wear.
disgusting.
Was it?
Super comfy.
I
What,
buy
socks. Sorry, we wear
me-
Socks.
No, he's saying that he wears them every day.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
me-
You wear the same pair.
yeah, the same pair every day.
I can't take them off.
That's why I said disgusting.
I go to try and take them off, and like they just like they start
Yeah.
peeling off.
It's like the
No,
black
but,
part of your foot's coming off.
Was it no? Like I wear.
Oh, okay.
Me and my mom bought like the same.
Oh,
like,
I got the
type of-
long ones. You got the ankle socks.
I got the ankle ones, but then like my mom also bought the short ones. That instead of like having it on the side, it has the C like right here. But
Wouldn't that be kind of uncomfortable? Like, wouldn't it like? Well,
no, because it's
It's embroidered.
blended in. Like it's not embroidered.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Oh.
not like this. It's
Okay,
it's
yeah.
it's just smooth, like on there.
It's iron.
It's just smooth.
It's not ironed on.
It's
I'll
just
do that.
yeah. It's just like sewn on.
No, no.
What
it's
I'm gonna do
it's,
for Christmas or his birthday, I'm gonna get black regular socks. Just
Dad
get
socks.
the champion.
Just regular dad socks.
Get champion
It's
all
fucked
over.
up.
You should
That
get
is
him, you
fucked
should get
up.
him a that. You should get him a
That's a little
fishing
fucked
hat.
up.
Fishing
You
hat.
should get him a fishing hat. I feel like he'd pull it off.
Oh.
Bucket hat.
Getting a haircut tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, finally after our
thought you were gonna
trip
grow it out.
from
I am.
California.
I am the top.
2 months ago.
You're
I'm
just getting the sides.
yeah. I'm gonna do
like
a
it's already-
tapered. I'm gonna try and go for like a tapered undercut. So like not where it's like faded, but like where it's like kind of like trimmed on the sides to where it's like it's flat and it doesn't cover my ears. But then like when I have my hair down, it just kind of goes over and like you can tell like it's shorter like on the sides.
I think you should get You should get it's a really cool haircut.
What?
It's like it's like every other square inch of your head is bald, so it's shaved off, and then
The checkered type
Oh
shit.
my
yeah, kind of like
God,
checkers. But you can't.
yo.
It's kind of hard to tell. You know, it's like you shave this and then skip a spot, shave the next spot, on and on, and then
Mhm.
yeah, that would look pretty sick.
I think I've seen a hairstyle like that on like memes and shit. Like it's so funny. It's so funny to look at. But
I like
yeah.
seeing the Barack Obama with waves and like AirPods.
Yeah,
God,
those are
yeah.
funny.
I'll
You're
bet he'd be down to listen to some sick beats.
yeah.
Oh, of course.
You ever seen the what was it? I want to say it's either the Yobama or the like,
Yo Obama.
but it's like Yoda and Barack Obama.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
nah.
Yoda with Barack Obama's face.
Yeah.
It was always funny as fuck to see. Yeah, it's getting hot. It's getting late too.
I guess.
Yeah.
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 I guess
Well,
Frankie's got to go.
yeah.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Huh?
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
You got anything else you want to say?
So,
We haven't been here in like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Huh?
We haven't been here in like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
2
I
weeks
know.
Or so?
Well, for us, 3 weeks. For them, probably like
Years.
years.
Yeah, I ain't been here in like a good 6, maybe
Yeah.
I feel like
7.
They've had, like, a Ken.
I hope we have one fan that is just eternally just refreshing the YouTube page, going like, "Where's next video?
Hopefully.
Is it coming up soon?"
Hopefully.
They said it's gonna come out soon.
Hey,
3
soon.
months later.
Oh, my
Yeah.
mama, bro, yeah.
Yeah.
The cycle starts again. Once
I
the
do
next
want
one-
to. I do want to kind of start trying to advertise it more, but
On
I
what?
just on my own
Billboards?
personal page.
Billboards on the interstate?
Yeah.
If we get okay, if we
both-
get 5 episodes, I'll advertise.
This is already.
Advertise on what? You
This
hardly
is-
post. You have one post on
Bro, when I
Instagram.
post something,
This will probably.
You only have one
It's
post.
me, bro. Stop playing with me. It's me.
He got his
This'll-
people.
I got people, bro.
This will
Stop playing with
probably
me.
be the 4th one already.
When it was released on YouTube.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
having a certain amount.
No,
of
this would be our
episodes,
third.
That's whenever, like.
Yeah, I'll be
Once
like,
we
you
hit
got
like,
enough
once we hit like
content.
50.
No, like probably like he said 5. Did he say
Yeah, like
5?
enough content for them to like go,
for them
you know.
to look and
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta keep them satisfied.
Like for them at
Gotta
least to
be
listen to for
1,000
like in the
in.
span of a week.
Exactly.
You know?
We'll keep 'em
Gotta
there.
keep them
I'll-
begging
I'll-
for more.
I'll get
Yeah.
us some motherfucking people. Stop
Got to keep them
playing.
crawling.
He knows.
Little fucking maggots.
So I was gonna take
Who,
one
the
little.
people listening?
yeah.
Fucking maggots.
Those fucking little shits crawling back for more. Nah, they're probably like, damn, this shit's kind of boring after like 20 minutes. Hopefully not though.
Yeah.
We try
I
to keep it
mean,
interesting.
Try to at least smoke
Yeah.
a blunt. How about
Yeah,
that?
we need to get better with just,
Organizing.
conversations.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
dance.
like
It's a
we,
dance.
like,
We gotta have the right
literally-
moves going. you know, Which is hard sometimes, especially starting
Different
out.
Conversations.
Yeah.
I hope that in like a year I'll look back on the episode, like some of the episodes that we're doing now, and go like, wow, we all sucked at like talking
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, we sucked at doing this at
Hopefully
first.
that happens, and not like hopefully I don't
Mhm.
look back and go like I sound the same,
Yeah.
talk the same.
Here's my thing though, is like I noticed that whenever something happens like in the background, like sometimes I'll just be like, oh, what the fuck's going on? And then like I'll get sidetracked, and then like I'll look back and I'm just like, oh shit, Jason's still talking.
Yeah.
or like I'll be talking to Darius and like that shit will happen. I'm like, fuck, I'm like, what are they talking about? Damn, where am I at?
It'd be like that.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
know?
try not to have a lot of distractions. Try to
Yeah.
keep my phone off, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I try
Was
to
it-
listen.
I keep telling my parents about this,
And
and
like, you fucking weeb, shut up.
yeah, like I'm over here like cussing and then talking about anime and then like cussing again. But I don't know. I don't my dad's the only one I don't cuss around. Is that weird?
No,
No.
It's weird to, I don't know.
I cuss
A
in front of my
little, I guess.
mom,
that's weird on its own.
but
Yeah, I don't
that-
cuss in front of my mom.
I cuss in front of my mom, but that's because she's like,
She'll like slap me like, watch your mouth.
nah, that's not my mom.
Oh.
My mom's like thuggish.
Huh.
Yeah.
Even my dad might.
What?
He would just go like, watch your mouth. He's like, don't use that language.
Yeah,
around
that's
me."
how my parents.
Yeah.
would be. But I don't cuss around them.
Yeah.
I've
I
done it
mean-
a couple times.
I mean, like I've yelled like cuss words in front of my dad, like whenever I got hurt, like
Yeah.
whenever.
Even then, I had to hold my tongue.
Yeah.
No, whenever
my
like I got bit by my dog like a good 3-4 years ago. I like ran inside the house. I had like holes in my arm from where he bit me. And then I was just like, fuck, 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 fuck. Like you know like the Tourette's dude that had like the neck brace, like the old YouTube
I
videos
think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
where like he
He like walks up to people and just like starts like just saying like a bunch of cuss words.
no where you ever remember that one meme where he like comes running in with like a fucking tray that came out of the oven and it's like burning his hands. He's like fuck, 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 and he like puts it down and like he goes to like stand back up and he hits his head on like the chandelier above it and he's like fuck, like running down the hallway.
No,
You've never seen that,
I don't know if I've seen that. Do you know
Dude.
what I'm talking about?
No.
Or what he's talking about?
bro?
Maybe, but I don't know.
I
for
probably got to
sure.
show you after like the episode, but I feel like some people who are listening
One
to
day
this might
I'd
know
also
it.
like to get to tech wise. I'd like to get to a point where on video I can like if I'm looking something up and I can like somehow put it on the video.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know how to do
That's
that.
that
I
is
might go to Chris for that one because I know Chris is a tech guy.
yeah.
He could do it pretty easily. He could do it on like Discord and stuff.
Yeah, I think Chris might know how to do it, but also we would probably need like a green screen in the back.
No, not like that. Kind of like a mirroring of my just computer screen on that, but also like smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I'm thinking though is like kind of like having a green screen in the back, and then just making it look like it's like brick wall or something, and then whenever we go to do something, like TV pops up, and
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
like
mean,
it
I
just
could
plays
see
through
that.
that like square right there, because like
Mhm.
that's like all just open space like in the middle, and that's I feel like that's where because they always say like the middle part is where what draws a lot of people's attention, and we don't have anything up there, so
So what you're saying is we should put a bunch of nude photos of
Darius
Wait, why
Darius.
me?
and Froylan together.
Why us together?
Hmm?
Why us together?
Because we have to include at least 2 different races.
That-
Or else we're bigots. We have to do it.
Okay.
It can't be 2 black guys because that's kind of
because you can
picking
still use
favorites.
Kinda
voice
gay.
chats and shit.
Yeah,
18.
it's a little
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah, look
You
gay.
gotta make sacrifices, you know,
Hell no, not
Gotta
those
look
type
gay.
of sacrifice. Nope.
just to draw attention.
No, I'm good.
What are you looking at, Frankie?
The Discord, they're still
Oh.
talking to Salem, and Jackson said,
Is she still responding?
"Huh, a little bit," but
I'm
Jackson
sure this
said,
conversation to anyone else is like so boring because they don't even know what we're saying.
"Yeah, no," but
I apologize.
was it Salem said that she's still saying that 18 is minor, and they're like, okay, well, we don't care if 18's minor, but
You mean minor as in like it's a small thing? What do you mean minor? She's the
No.
one that was saying that she's not
Like,
a minor.
No, she's saying that she's not a minor, and
Yeah.
Mike and and Jackson are saying
Yeah, they're
that.
going like she has to be 20 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even though
they're just fucking with her though.
yeah,
they don't
but
care.
was it Mike was like it's actually like a fair decision because of the fact that you're not actually kicked, you're just not able to
Talk to like
have
half the
access.
chats.
Yeah, talk and have access to
It's
like
called
certain
timeout.
chats. She can still make video calls and like voice calls to everybody, and like she can still join like the chat calls,
Mhm.
like the call chats. You know?
Just not the break room.
Yeah, she just can't do things in the break room. Just work.
It just work.
Yeah. But yeah. All right, I think we should wrap it up because I really do gotta wake up at like
This might be the last episode we record while you still work at Walmart.
yeah. While I still work at Walmart,
Yeah, could be the last.
The
Yeah.
Wapcast man.
huh? Probably. Yeah, no. By next Sunday, I might be gone. Yeah.
Sad day.
Yeah. It is
Anything
a
you
pretty
wanna
sad
say?
day, but
Commemorate the moment.
huh?
Anything you want to say to commemorate the moment?
I had a really good time there. Not like manager wise, but you know, with you guys. Like I got to meet all of you. Like I wouldn't even be sitting in this room if I didn't work there. You know? I get to meet 3 of like my best friends for life, which is you, Darius,
BFFs.
and Froylan. Like you guys are literally like the biggest 3 people in my life as of right now.
I'm honored.
Yeah. And I can't help but like
Black
have
power.
Yeah.
I'm
Black power.
stretching.
Black power, right?
I'm
Yeah.
stretching a
Wait,
little
so
bit
does that
for
mean like
sure.
I'm like
Am I one of the boys now?
am I like one of the
No,
boys?
you're
Like
not
am
black.
I part of the
No,
the council?
no.
Isn't
no,
that what you said the other day?
No, those are for pure dark skins only. So,
Pure dark
The
skins.
notification only pops up
Yo,
on their
I
screen.
can make myself a dark skin.
how you
Okay,
gonna make
Robert Downey Jr.
it? Right, bruh. Is that what you gonna do?
I just gotta sit in the sun for a
Oh
while.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
To reach our dark, it's gonna be impossible.
Oh.
Chard.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Stephen
You could
Hawking.
just say a black guy sitting down
Huh?
in the joke.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought it was, low
Looks
key.
dark and sits at the top of stairs.
Yeah.
A really, really charred black guy that is sitting down at the top of some
Yeah.
stairs.
But it's funny when it's Stephen Hawking
Is it though?
because Stephen Hawking can't
Can't
go
walk.
downstairs. Yeah.
Oh
He
my
could. He could
God.
just fall.
Oh my God.
What if it was a black guy who couldn't walk?
Imagine like
But there's
Stephen
no
Hawking
fire,
like
he's just
tries to go
black.
downstairs and like he just falls and like you just hear him go like, "Ow."
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Ow.
No, like you just hear like, and you just hear like, "Ow."
Ah, he's
Like the most
screaming.
monotone like "ow" like pain ever.
Same when he's like just being robbed or something. He just like ah.
Yeah.
Just type H or
Ah.
or just the letter
Help.
A.
Yeah.
Help.
Yeah, it's like a speed button. You just hear like, "Help, help,
Yeah.
help, help."
You're like, ah, Steven.
Yeah.
Classic.
Ah,
Classic
classic
Steven.
Steven. Him and his little pranks.
Okay. Well,
Well,
we had a good Walmart run, Frankie. This is the last time.
well, I've had a good Walmart run. You
Yeah.
guys are still
Well,
gonna be.
Well, we have, as in you and me. Have had
Oh,
a
yeah.
Walmart run, like,
Yeah.
together, just our relationship.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, doesn't mean the relationship's ever gonna end. You know, I'm still alive. You're still alive. I still live like in Smyrna. You live in Murfreesboro.
Wow.
Fuck.
Well,
Fuck. Fuck. Never mind. Bleep that out.
yeah, I'll probably bleep that out too.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Well, I mean, the school is a school, you know.
Yeah. School's a
I
school.
live in Venezuela.
I live in California.
I live under a bridge.
I live in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah. I actually live in Switzerland.
I have been compared to Squidward.
Squidward,
Wow.
why?
Yeah. Because we're both pretty moody people. Yeah, in my lap. Yeah, we
Oh
laugh
my
the
God.
same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for listening.
We'll be back at some point with
Yep.
a new and fresh episode.
For us, probably next weekend. For you guys, probably next
Next-
3 years.
yeah.
Oh my mama, bro. This episode ain't gonna never come out.
Oh, really?
Not.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Well, bye, guys.
Signing off.
See you.
Peace.